What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing today? As promised. As promised. All right. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Who we got in here? Listen, it's late. I know it's extremely late. I know you guys haven't seen me do a late show in a long time. All right. But I was like this. I was waiting to see if somebody was going to go live tonight. Looked like no one went live. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'm up. I'm awake. I'm not busy. I can do this tonight. All right. So I gave you all a late live here. All right. It's like I'm on the East Coast, of course. It's about 1:53. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Most of you guys should already be asleep. Unless you're on the West Coast. If you're on the West Coast, you just eating dinner or just finishing dinner, probably. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead. Of course, everybody know who I am. I'm Jigs, of course. That should not be anything new. But I had to say that because somebody said they were watching my show and they didn't know who I was because I never introduced myself. So I'm going to try to start doing that a little more often. All right. How we doing this evening, Lucrucius? Good to see you. CPAP, good to see you. What y'all, is everybody putting their years on behind their name now? If that was going on? Crucis, 1971. CPAP, 1976. Jade's Kingdom, 1971. Algorithm, Algorithm. We need a date behind your name. Christina Payne, what are you? 1980, 82, something like that, right? All right. How is everybody doing tonight? Is everybody doing good? I'm doing good. Damn, it sounds like I'm talking so loud because it's so quiet in my house. I don't think I have another TV on in the entire house, which is weird because I'm upstairs. That's really weird. Like it's silence, like dead silence. So it's a little crazy today. But I've been getting a lot of mail. I've been changing stuff up lately. That's what I've been doing. I've been busy, staying busy. Um, but I've been getting a lot of stuff in the mail. And I'm like, man, am I gonna wait? Cause you guys know I only do a show on Wednesday. And hey, I didn't do a show this Wednesday because I didn't pick my books up on Wednesday. So of course, I still would do a show, but I was tired. I was really tired for Wednesday. It's been a long month. Huh? It's not working. Let me see. I'll check it out. Let me see. But it's been a long month. You sure? The hell did I do? Did I do something wrong? Let me see. Let me see something. Hold on. Make sure I sent y'all the right shit. What it should be. Copy that. All right. Same thing as before, man. So check it out. I don't know. It should work. All right. Yeah, I resent it again, chemist. All right. It should work. 1999. Damn. Oh my goodness. You born 1999. Do you know? Oh my God Almighty. 1990. Oh my goodness. That was a good year. That was a real good year. Damn. Abba says, hold on. No way. Hold on. 19. Shit. I'm about to say. I'm like, is my daughter that? No, she ain't that old yet. All right. I'm gonna show you guys something that I got in the mail that I ordered. I realized that I'm trying to change my comic collecting up a little. I'm trying to do something a little different. Of course, it's not gonna work because I like to buy everything. So I'm gonna continue to do that. But I'm starting to pick up some old stuff that I thought I had or I had and it wasn't in great condition. Then I decided to get something else that might be as good, but I don't know. The damn books, they need to do something, man. Like they take a lot of room. They take up a lot of room. Party that year. I hear you. I hear you. Yo, Joey, listen, you're the only person that I have not sent out their winnings to. The reason why is in my truck and I had an issue packing it. I couldn't just put it in the regular box. Like, it's so odd, the size of it, and it's sensitive. So you can't just wrap it in something because it get damaged. So I had to take it to a spot for them to package it up and all that. But you're the only one. I do not have anybody else anything. Right? Yeah, I don't owe anybody else. Yeah, nobody has one. We haven't done nothing with me really in a minute. All right. And this is my birth month, so I don't do any giveaways on my birth month. Just so y'all know. Right? If y'all haven't noticed that over the years. I normally don't do anything with my birth month. Yeah, I sent I sent your thing out. Yeah, that's it. It's just that. That's something lucky there. You gotta keep that there. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff I picked up that came in the mail for me that I thought was pretty cool. Chemist, did it work? Did it work for you, Chemist? Because it's the right one. It's the same thing as the last one. And I went and recopied and pasted to make sure. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna show you what I got in the mail. Right. So I got. Now I don't know. I pre-ordered a bunch of this stuff. So some of this stuff's just crazy. All right, but this is Sandman Universe Nightmare Country #1. This is the one in 50. No, no, no. This is the one in 25. I got this part of a collection or something, right? It was part of my order, so I had to pick this part up. Or I had to pick that up in order to get the rest of the books. Here's the other book. This was the book I was looking for. This one here and that one. Right? So that's pretty cool there. The book that I wanted to get was, of course, everyone knows I'm a Spidey fan. So let me show you, before I show you this, let me just show you guys this here. If y'all have not seen this, this is the Mayhew covers. Now, I have signed ones, and these are unsigned. And I don't know why they came in after. Right? So the Virgin, then the regular cover. All right. Well, also have another Spidey #1. Like I told you guys, I got every Spidey book. This is the one in 100. All right, that finally came in. All right. And you should be able to tell automatically who that is. He always puts his signature. Right there normally. Right? But it's the one in 100. All right. So you might start seeing some of these around. You never know. All right. But it's a badass cover. This is the Bagley cover. Like that. So normally, yeah. This Bagley and Ramada. So you can see that because of course they got it down there. Let me see. It's just gonna. Let me see. There it goes. Yep. See, bags 92 Ramada. All right. So we did that, and plus you can tell by the Spidey. He I will say draw Spidey probably the best out of anybody. My opinion. My opinion. All right. Also got this. This is Ghost Rider #1. This is the 1 in 50. Right. So that was part of that collection as well. All right. So I also ordered some other books. Now hold on, I'm gonna stop for a second. I'll see you guys type in the chat. All right, I just picked up all my past 3 weeks of comics from when I was at Disney. I know pay their rent for the ones. Hey, I believe you, man. I believe you, Jamie. How many buffets have you been kicked out of? Huh? Oh, Joey must be talking. No, he's not. Nah, definitely not the best. Definitely no. It depends on what type of Spidey you like. It depends on what type of Spidey you like. I'm old school, but just because I'm old school doesn't mean that the old school does it better than new school. No, I think it depends on what type of Spidey. The new Spidey is too. I don't know. It depends, because my man, I could say does it the best probably, right? But that's biased because he only does covers. If he does the interior, then it'd be something different. See, when I say this, the best Spidey, that means interior, not just the cover, interior, the whole book. All right, the whole book. Anybody can do the outside. Well, I'm not gonna say anybody can do it, but it's a different artist. Different. They're two different things. What's up, Martin? Good to see you. All right. Okay. Happy Dog Family. Thank you. Thank you for coming. All right. Appreciate that. Okay. Now this is what I also picked up, right, guys? So this is what I picked up that I think is. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody do it lately. Oh, hold on. Yo, how come I don't got your intro, man? You've been ducking me for about a month.
What's going on, Jake?
What's up, man?
Not much.
Uh oh.
I don't got no intro.
Oh, I hear little man.
Yeah, he over here
You have to
trying to walk.
look at
Say hi, Jake.
that. And he getting big.
Say hi, Jake.
Uh-oh. Now if he start talking, that's gonna trip me out. Yo, he talking already.
Yeah, he be saying Dada all day.
Uh-oh. Bye
Trying to get
bye.
him to say Mama.
What you gonna say? Uh-oh. Bye bye. Uh-oh. And he's getting big already. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Seems like y'all just had him.
I know it's flying.
All right, now I'm probably gonna show you something, but I don't
Yeah.
know if you have or not.
Alright.
All right, let's see if y'all. Let's see who got this now. You guys might have. I don't know if they sold out or not, but we're gonna see what happens. All right,
Highlight yourself, Jake. Oh,
all
that's
right,
nice right there.
all right. Let me make you play this.
That's Last Ronin.
Yep.
That's nice right there. I don't have that.
All right.
Yeah, that's nice.
So, right. So that's one. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Now these are number 5, right? The last one. All right. So these are all from issue 5. All right. Now, I know I wasn't the only one that grabbed these. I know somebody else went and got these as well. All right. I like that one there. That's tough. All right. Let's see if y'all can see that.
That's all from one comic shop, Jake. So nah.
Yeah. powerful one.
That's cool. Beautiful colors.
Now, if I tell y'all who the artists are, you guys should already know. These are all known artists, right? I got them written. I got them written down. But you couldn't beat this. This is all number 5. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. That's nice. Oh, we're still going. All right. Still going. All right. I thought that was pretty cool right there. I thought it was okay. Yeah, there's one more. All right. And the last one. Which is pretty cool. With that.
Yeah, that was nice.
All right. Now, I'm surprised you guys, because I haven't seen that. I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen that from you guys. So what y'all been keeping them to yourselves? Because I know they out here. All right. All right. So where we at? Where we at? It's Joey Banks. I said, what's up to him? Yo, he up like it's not 2:00 in the morning, huh?
Yeah.
At night out.
Yeah, something like that.
Right. Happy dog. I'm happy you came over. Show some support. Like that. Make sure y'all hit up Happy Dog Family. All right. I met them over in Lizo's channel.
Happy dog.
All right. Yeah. I don't know if they understand English or not.
But
All right. Joey Bags. I know you didn't just say that. Joey, I will boot you for saying that. We got somebody else up in here.
TMNTs for sucker.
Greetings, community. Hey, Jake.
What's
Hey, how you doing?
How we doing today?
I'm not too bad, man.
Not too bad. Huh?
How you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
Look at the little one.
peachy, man.
Look at him.
I'm doing peachy today. It's a great day.
I pretty much hung out at home.
Oh, you didn't go to no signings today?
Oh man, there were signings all over the place, and no, I didn't. Hey, Christina.
I know you.
Yeah, there was conventions going on, and I was invited to go to a lot of stuff, but nah, I'm not. I'm feeling a little sick, so I didn't want to get anybody sick.
Oh, you
Hey,
feel a
Mark.
little sick.
Yeah,
Like
I just
sick or
well,
sick.
the wife was not feeling well and being in the household, you know what I mean? So just being precautionary.
Listen,
But how you guys doing?
peachy, man. I'm doing pretty good today.
Cool.
Yes, can't complain. I cannot complain.
What do you do for your birthday, Jake?
I'm still feeling well enough to drink. Decided to
I
drink.
just told my daughters.
Thank you.
On the trip. Huh?
I'm still feeling well enough to drink, so I guess I'm not that bad, right?
Yes. Yeah, like I said, listen. Alcohol kills all that, so go ahead and drink up. Called out, Kevin.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, we did.
Okay, I don't know what Joey's talking about.
Oh,
Talking a little smack.
I work a show called Funniest Home Videos, as you know.
Yeah.
You done?
And the host on the show, he shouted me out on national TV. Well, actually, international TV.
That's cool.
So that's what he's talking about. Is I ended up posting a clip of Alfonso Ribeiro giving me and my crew a shout out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
is.
dope.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody's not getting that every day. That famous fella Kevin. Oh my
I don't know
goodness.
about famous. Well, the story, the depth of the story is he and I go back all the way to 1989 when he first started Fresh Prince. I actually worked the show a little bit, so it's kind of cool that he did that. It came full circle. It's cool. He's cool people.
Yeah. I know his brother.
You know Alfonso Rivera's brother?
Yes.
I
His
didn't even know
brother.
he had a brother.
Yes. Ask him one day. Does he have a
Okay.
brother? Yeah. He'll tell you.
Shit, we got to
He'll
talk.
be like,
That's cool.
oh. Yeah.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Yep.
Well, I've been looking at what Christina put up too. I guess she was on the show dancing at a local mall many years ago. That's so cool.
Let me see. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it.
Yeah. Another thing that he's so known for that dance that no matter where he goes, everyone asks him to do it. So one of the warm-up jokes that he talks about is going to the airport, and he literally runs to the bathroom in airport so he can hide, so he doesn't have to necessarily interact with people. He feels like it's a safe place. People will follow him into the bathroom and like look over and go, "Hey man, when we get out of here, you're gonna do that dance, right?" He's like, "Fuck, I can't even walk out my own door without someone asking him to do that damn dance." And it's true. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
Someone go dance for me. It's like, are you kidding me? What do you think I am?
Yeah.
So
Too
anybody
bad he
read
doesn't have
anything
his
good?
stuff written.
Who read what?
I couldn't hear you, Kev. Say that again.
Who read what?
Oh,
Who's been reading what?
Well, no, I was just showing these turtle books.
I read Wolverine.
So I was
2.
showing the turtle books number 5 that I picked up. Right?
Oh, look at that.
You don't remember, Kev? I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that book I've not seen.
Yeah, it's the whole collection.
Damn.
See, this is why you guys gotta not stay high. This is why you gotta be sober sometimes, guys.
No.
What's up, Paige? This is why. Because I think you was the one that showed me the site.
Mm-mm. Wait, which one? Stadium?
No, where the hell did I get this from? This was like I ordered these like in January, something
Really?
like that. Yeah, long time ago. But it was like when they first came out. Damn, where did I get these from?
Man,
Let me see. Hold on.
I would have bought that if I would have saw that.
It's a whole collection of them. See, it's this one. It's 9 of them.
Oh,
All
wow.
9
No.
for number 5.
Cool.
This one. This
Sweet.
one.
Oh, wow.
This one.
Oh, I like that. The brooding
That one.
ones.
That one.
Why they just keep getting better? How are you doing that?
That one. That one.
Hey,
And
bitches.
that one. So it's all 9.
Not bad for $8.
Shit, I really, listen, you know what? I don't even know how much I paid for those.
Like I said, not bad for $8.
Yeah, but I ordered it a long time ago. I think in January or something. But you asked, your question wasn't that. Your question was, what are we reading?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. I'm playing catch up myself.
A lot.
I finally finished the
All right,
Sumerian.
so we
What?
got Martin in
issue 2?
here and Mark. All right. Okay.
Jojo. Mark.
What's up, Funk?
I read
Hold
this.
on.
I read this.
Hey, pages.
More voices is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
number 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is good too.
Oh,
Cast
yeah.
One.
Now,
Yep.
see, that's a cover there. I ended up getting 2 of the black and white ones. I ended up finding them.
All right. This is a great cover right here.
Oh, sexy. Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on, let me make you big. Hold on. I can't see you. Let me move you.
Yeah, it's a cover.
This is a nice cover. It's like a Mac cover, but it's not. A little one.
Well, that X-Men story is a good storyline.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then this is a good read too. If you this one was hilarious.
Mm.
I don't know if you guys read it.
Huh?
Yeah. And then
Wolverine? Hold on, that's the regular Wolverine?
Yeah.
nah, that's not the regular one. The regular one is
Really? That wasn't cover
I
eight?
thought it said 21, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what is that? Because Wolverine's not out, is it? It's still going?
Yeah, it's Wolverine.
No, we're not reading that. Nobody's reading that.
I
Everybody's
was.
reading Patch Wolverine.
I got that one too.
No, I'm not doing patch.
Yeah, Patch is right.
What? Oh,
Nope.
you're missing out.
That's okay.
I'm telling you, you might want to just pick it up just to read it.
The one
I don't know, how's that
I'm
Wolverine
anxious to
book?
get into
It's
is
good.
I got
Savage
kinda-
Avengers.
Yeah, but I think Patch Wolverines is better. Is a better read than Wolverine.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, Patch is more serious.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Listen. No offense to all your Wolverine fans, because I know it's a million of them. But that
Yeah.
book,
Patch is more
Like-
serious.
I think almost everybody dropped it. It's on number 21.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because it just like died down. It just died. I'm like, oh my goodness.
This
What?
one, and
Patch?
this is also a great cover.
Oh, that's cool.
And then shout outs to Otto's swap. I won this one. Me and my wife and the family went to the swap.
It was heavy.
I won this in the raffle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 9-2. And
Oh man,
I
9-2?
checked out the spine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9-2. I checked the spine, and then he has
Good
like
heavy.
minor like bumps that just need to be pressed. It'd probably be a high grade. So I'm gonna get this pressed. So yeah, and that. And then I got two more. I'll show you two more things.
One read. And what's the furthest place from here? That's a good read. Waiting for
I love that
Predator.
book. That's a fun read.
I hope
Predator.
Predator's gonna be good.
Yeah, me too. Hey, there you go. I got to get the. I only have issue 1. I have a seventh printing, but I want to start picking that up.
Yeah, I wanted to get. I was trying to see if I find issue 1, but they didn't have it. And then I got these two actually.
Because it's definitely an interesting read.
This came in.
Hmm.
Yeah, these came in today, and then this one right here came in. I think same day or the day before yesterday.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the hands.
Oh,
Y'all see the hands over there? That
Yeah,
it
this,
comes with?
yeah.
That's what makes it good.
Nice. That's so cool.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, I'm about to go on their site and give me two of those. Uh-oh. Okay. That looks cool right there. That looks pretty cool.
That's it for. That's all over here. So what else? What else you been getting, Jakes? You say you got a whole bunch of stuff that came in the mail.
Oh yeah, I got all kinds. I got all kinds. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm in no rush. Like that. I want to know what Kevin's reading. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm reading. Listen. The only thing I'm not reading is Spawn and something else that's by Spawn. I collected.
Oh, Scorch.
Yeah, I'm not reading those.
Scorch is good. It's not bad.
No, after the first one, I got bored. I'm like, oh, it's like,
It's alright. It's not bad.
what you listen? It's like really.
Yeah, I'm
It's
saying
like
I read
haven't
the
we heard
Scorns,
this
it's
story
alright.
before?
They could. I
Well,
like
that's
it.
the thing is, it starts to get a little derivative. You start
Yeah.
going, look, all it is just a little bit of different take on and you
Spawn.
start going, you know what I mean? And that's the thing is that when it's coming essentially from the same source and it's being directed from this, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not, there's not a whole lot of open freeness to the writing.
yeah,
It's almost like micromanaged, almost like it would be any
Yes.
other.
He need to let somebody
franchise
else
thing.
write it.
yeah. You're right
You know what I
about
He
mean?
that.
needs
So-
to let somebody.
But
He had it
I'm
like
saying
this.
at the same
Too much
time,
respect.
even though one person is like directing it, it's not like losing it because you know what, you go to Scorch and then Scorch, makes you talk. It talks about like 221 with first appearance of I forgot the name of the character, but it goes from being to 200 and what was it? I mean 320 something in Spawn, and then you go to Scorch, and when you start reading Scorch, it tells you like reference. This book goes with 321, so that makes people like, you know what? Let me go buy this book.
Yeah,
so I know
let me
what they
go
talking
back
about.
to this.
Sure. I mean,
Yes.
it's, again, what I'm getting at is it seems like it's kind of transparent. And one, the tales are not that far fetched. They're just pulling
Yeah.
back from history. And two, you know what he's building towards. He's trying to build his own little mini saga event.
Yeah,
He had to first build all these little mini worlds to finally bring it all to an event. Inside of another year, you're going to see some event coming from this.
Listen,
Guaranteed it.
But
That's
it's
I,
not
I,
gonna
I
work.
give I give McFarlane. I don't think McFarlane get enough props because he does for one man. I'm saying even though he has a team under him, which is not that big, he has a lot of stuff going on. He got
He
action
does.
figures. He has the comics. He's still trying
Yeah,
to do a
but
movie. He
All
got
he
the,
doing is saying
I'm
yes
not
or no.
the sporting toys. You got a lot of
Yes.
stuff.
He don't listen, but all he doing is saying yes or no. He the
Yeah.
creator. He ain't doing all that work. Listen, you can tell he ain't doing that work because Spawn. Listen, you cannot tell me Scorch is good. They can get rid of that. They can get rid of all these sidelines. Listen, I understand what he's doing. He's expanding his empire. We understand that, and it's great that it still costs $2.99. But how can Spawn cost $2.99, but his other book doesn't?
Mm,
But I know that the guy got to make money.
yeah.
But my thing is this: I'm not going to create. Listen, you don't have to read. You can do this with Spawn. You cannot read it for 3 years and pick the next one up, and you haven't missed anything.
Yeah.
You know that? It's like you haven't missed anything. But like when you just said King Spawn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that just came out. Did you like this issue?
Yeah, it was alright. It was good. It
Hold
wasn't
on.
great.
You
but
said it was
good.
great.
No, I said it wasn't great, but it was good.
Okay, it was all right, right?
Yeah.
You know what that is? That's somebody. That's what we call. No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say that. But I'm gonna say this. It was the same stuff that y'all used to always say to me when I used to pick up Spider-Man. And y'all, you'd be like, "You like Spider-Man?" I'm like, "Yeah, it was okay." Yeah, because I'm replacing already. I've been collecting it for so long, so you're not gonna stop. That's what it is. Like, listen,
All right,
I know
man.
Spider-Man has been trash for years. Trash, right? I know this, but I still pick it up. There's not an issue that I don't pick up because I'm a fan.
That's like the Wolverine, Wolverine 21 that just came out.
Yeah,
That shit's hilarious. If you're a Deadpool fan like I am, you're gonna like it.
yeah, but listen,
That's
Kim,
hilarious.
me and you've had conversations like the way you like Thor,
Yeah, I like Thor. You're
right?
gonna like
Oh,
it.
I know you going excited about this movie, right? You excited
Nah.
about the movie?
No,
I like
I said I'm gonna watch
kind
it,
of
but I'm not
way
excited.
down. Yeah.
Listen, Thor is the boringest comic book out.
You can't tell me that Thor did not give no excitement to the Endgame movie and.
Listen,
Ragnarok. Those
yes,
are good.
listen, movies. We're not talking movies.
Right,
We're not talking movies. I'm talking about the comic book.
I like the book.
Listen, I guarantee you, if you read the book that just came out, that if you don't fall asleep halfway through
Look,
that
you
book,
see,
something's
this is
wrong.
why Jigs is hilarious. He said it's boring,
you
but
got-
yeah, he
Alright.
reads it low key.
Am
We'll
I,
see.
am I telling the truth?
Yeah, the last one was trash.
Listen, I fell asleep reading it.
Well, yeah.
I fell asleep reading it. Right? So I'm reading, I'm like, okay. I'm reading Thor, and I'm like,
You're
oh
just
my
tired.
goodness.
Do you read this one?
Not yet.
Yes. I got all 3 covers. Yes,
That one was good.
yes.
That one
Anything's
had to
better
be.
than Thor right now.
Nah,
Thor's the bottom. Thor's at the
last,
bottom.
the last Thor 24 was great, and then this one was like,
Yeah,
and the
hold
and
on. We're not talking about the one
23.
before. We're talking about the one that just came out,
Yeah,
right?
it was too
So
much.
this one was supposed to be. Now I don't know if you guys. They're connecting, right? So they're connecting the Hulk and Thor, right?
Yeah,
So that's why you were supposed to read this one. And if you read this one, I'm like, hey, you know what? It's like you wasted your money this month. It says plus Thor will be making an appearance in it this coming week. Listen, if you read this Thor, they all connect together, but it's
Mhm.
boring. The whole storyline boring. And you saying oh, the Hulk is a great read. I disagree.
I
Hold
like how
on.
Joey put it.
This is what I got to say about that. So I want you Thor lovers to give me some. Let's talk about this for a second. Let's talk about this Hulk book that's out right now. Right? Okay. I think majority of us, not us, the community, you guys give Donny Cates too much credit, right? So like his name carries a lot of weight. So when his name is on something, I do it too, like everybody else. We buy it because we like, hey, it's Donny Cates' book. When he started doing the Hulk, right? Did anybody think that this story's like? Maybe it's just me. I'm thinking like the story's crazy. Has anybody got the? I don't comprehend this damn comic book.
You
This
know,
Hulk storyline, this shit is crazy, right? So, can someone explain this storyline to me?
hmm
Oh, you can, Kevin? Hold on,
I
Kevin.
can
Let's make
try.
sure are you sober? Cause don't give me no shit high that you ain't gonna give me tomorrow sober.
I can try.
And maybe I need to get high to read this, right? Is that what it is?
No,
Okay.
check it out. I'm gonna
Highlight,
divide it this way. Have
highlight
you been
what Craig
watching Moon
said.
Knight? You've been watching Moon Knight?
Yeah, that one,
Yes.
that was good.
All right. If you think about the character of Moon Knight, the main protagonist, right?
Mhm.
His psyche, in a sense, is fractured into 4 psyches.
Okay.
Am I wrong? Or
Yeah, but hold on. But how are we relating Moon Knight to?
I'm just
Why
saying,
are we?
but do you get that? You see
Yes.
that? All right. Same thing is happening with the Hulk. What you have initially, don't look at Hulk as the Hulk yet. Look at Hulk or what Hulk used to be. Hulk used to be Banner in his own psyche. In your own psyche, you have your id, your ego, your seat, and your super ego. All right. So when you break that down, and what he can be when now he is a separate, fractured entity, not even a separate psyche, but an entity. Because when he turns into the Hulk, it's a transformation of mind and body. So what I'm getting at is he could actually have as many as 6 different personalities per se. But what he's done is he's taken the 4. And what he did is he divided it up in the sense of saying, look, I'm Bruce Banner, I'm the Hulk's anger,
Mm-hmm.
I'm the Hulk's body, and you can
mean-
actually say I'm the Hulk's ego. And what he does, he fractures all that and compartmentalize them in certain ways that he can utilize them. He uses the body as a ship. He uses the ego to actually drive the anger, and the anger is thrown inside of an actual facility that fuels the actual physical being. And as far as Banner's concerned, he's locked himself away in the safe little psyche of the id and the ego. But it's slowly kind of, you've seen it kind of implode on him because he's letting history and stuff kind of jump in. And he's also dealing with the fact that he's in a totally different dimension, dealing with other entities that both he familiarizes himself with, but also sees that he's totally not identifying with. So it's fracturing the psyche, and it's taking a toll on the physicality of the body, meaning he's getting beat to shit.
Okay. I gotta stop you for a second. That right there just gave me a damn headache. You just stating that right there. Listen, let me ask you this, Kevin. How many times did you read the book? I know you at least had to read it like 2 or 3 times, right?
No. Right now, I'm not even caught up to 25. I think I'm only at like 23.
Huh?
I'm way behind. Here, let me show you where I'm at as far as my reading. You're gonna like one of the things I got because I bought it just because of you. But I just finished this.
Who's that?
Hold on. I'm gonna make you bigger. Hold on.
I just finished reading this, so I mean, you can see how far behind I am.
Okay.
I haven't read anything else. I haven't read that. I'm behind. I get so many books, and I just read a shipment's coming to me right now.
Yeah, because I know when you get so many, there's no way you're gonna be caught up weekly. Yeah, some things you just have to wait and run through.
No, and
Hey,
I bought that because of you.
Brandon? Yeah, don't waste your time with Spider-Punk.
What you mean?
Spider-Punk #1 was alright. It wasn't great.
I liked it though.
I didn't read number 2 though. I got number 2 downstairs. I didn't read it.
See, you got to read number 2.
It was good.
And I mean, that's just one. Here's the other.
The end of number 1. The end of number 1 was dope.
Yeah.
So I still need to read this and
Heavy Metal.
Yeah, what is it for? I mean,
listen, I didn't pick that up.
I haven't read 2. I love this though. This is great.
Yeah, but Terror number 2 I didn't read yet, and Fuck This Place I got that and I haven't read it yet.
I just bought this.
I got 2 of those grading.
Just bought that. Just bought that.
You got a whole run.
Just bought that.
Nice Ghost Rider.
Okay.
So I just bought a couple things a buddy of mine let go too. And I was like, man, I want to revisit some of the stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'm behind, and you can see how far behind I am. I'm probably at this point still a good 2 weeks behind on a couple of things, and some of the things are 3.
So it's so hard. Now I don't know because everybody collects different things, but I know for me it's hard. Like every Wednesday I pick comic books up, right? There's no way I can read all these books by that next Wednesday. It's almost impossible. Right? Almost impossible. But what I do is like I have certain books out that I know I need to read. Right? That I haven't read. I'll read them sooner or later. So I try not to, but you know, some things will be like, hey, read this before you read this, because this is good right now. And read this, you know, like I'm reading Carnage. Carnage.
Oh, I love Carnage.
Has to be one of the best books out.
Yeah, I'm there with you.
Has to. I don't care what. Listen, I'm Spider-Man all day.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, Carnage is kicking everybody's ass. He's kicking Venom's ass. He's kicking Spider. Listen, Carnage. Listen, the movie did him no justice. All right.
No.
If you guys just start reading Carnage from now, issue 1 and 2, just read that, and that right there will give you a great. Oh my god, man! Listen.
Yeah, he's
I'm
right.
impressed.
The only way you're going to get a true understanding of what a Carnage is really about is to actually read the present book that's going on. You know, all the other ones, they kind of softened up. You know, I would say Zeb Wells is probably the last person to write a hardcore story about Carnage.
Yeah.
Way back in that 5-issue miniseries.
5-issue.
You know, but other than that Carnage USA that he did, things haven't really added up too much. But this series going on now, oh my God. And again, it goes back to what I was talking about before. When you take a book that both involves a lot of physical nastiness and a lot of psychological ugliness, and you put it together in some beautiful writing, it's a cool book to read. You know what I mean? And if the art's somewhat there, which it has been, yeah, it's depicted well.
Oh yes.
I can't agree more.
I agree. Hey, make sure you guys picking up Teen Titan every chance you get. All right.
Yeah, it's heating up right now.
Yeah.
A lot of Teen Titans heating up.
Oh yeah. It seems like everything's heating up. Like you can't even go. You know, I'm just trying to make sure I read something that's good. But there's so many good books out there.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard. It's hard these days to. Man, I got so many indie books that I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta read this. I gotta read this.
Do you read Twig, Jake?
Huh?
Do you read Twig?
Yes.
What you thought about it?
Thought it was good. Yeah, I was impressed. I didn't think it was gonna be what it was.
Yeah.
I was
No.
impressed. Now I'm supposed to be reading something that just came out. Listen, I haven't even bagged and board my comics yet, guys.
What?
Like, yeah, they still because I didn't pick them up till what did I do? I picked it up yesterday. I just picked them up. Right? They're still in a bag. Yeah, I got bags all over. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got hooked up. I went up. This guy hit me up on eBay and said he'd sell me a lot. And I said the only thing I was looking for was a 1 in 10 variant. He said he'd throw it in there for free.
That's cool.
Damn. What's this? That's not bad.
Yeah. And he knocked down some money. So you want to check this out? This is what I got. And this is gonna be hot, man. I think this is gonna be it.
Uh-oh. Let's see what Kevin says. It's gonna be hot.
Focus.
Hold on.
Focus. There we go.
Iron Cat? Come on. Listen, I just
1 in
canceled
50.
my Iron.
The
Yes.
1 in 50 is smoking already, and there's a 1 in 10 that looks really good.
Yes, I totally
Yeah.
agree with you.
This is the 1 in 50 right here. I got
Yeah.
that.
Did we have this conversation before?
Maybe. But I got that. And I also had the Thor. I picked up the Thor. Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So where did that go? Oh. Iron Cat. Yeah.
Yep.
I had, you know me, I'm into that Iron Cat stuff.
Yes. It's right. So just so y'all know, the Iron Cat armor made its first appearance in Black Cat #1.
11.
Right? 11. Yeah. Damn, why say #1? 11. Yeah. Thank
Oh,
you
good.
for correcting me, Kev. All right.
And there's the other thing I got. And then you see the first cover appearance. I think it's cover B of 12. So I got this, which is the 1 in 50. Focus.
Yeah, you got the 1 in 50?
Yeah, look at that.
Hold on. What book is that?
It's coming out.
Jane Foster. Yeah, but I don't think her shit gonna do it. I don't know. It might. I don't know. I hate when books come out like that right before the movie comes out.
Two. You see, 2 of the 1 in 25s. I got those.
Yeah, they're gonna be hot because of the movie. So people gonna automatically want them, me included.
I'm just saying.
Overprint.
I was able to get them for only $10 a pop.
They'll start, but then they'll die out. Only the true fans that go there. What's up, God Tank? Good to see you.
Well, that's true. You know, that's the idea behind certain things like this is what I call either a quick flip or a long trip. Some things are meant, down the road. Some, they appreciate in value. Some things, if you don't flip it, they're just going to die. So, yeah, me personally, I love that 1 in 50. I'm going to keep that. That's mine. The 1 in 25s, I'll probably flip one and keep one. You know what I mean? And then the 1 in 10, that's going to be mine. And then I'll get rid of everything other than I'll keep 2 of the cover A's and I'll keep the Scotty Young. And everything else to go.
Yeah, Scotty Young looks pretty cool. Yeah, listen, there's so many books that's coming out. You're not missing out on nothing, guys. So much stuff. So many different books. The genre, listen, I'd say this is probably the best time for comics right now that we've had in the last 5 years.
I haven't seen an explosion like this since the 90s.
Well, we had it a couple years ago, like about 6 years. It was like 6, 7 years, because that's when a lot of people started. That's a lot of people came back into the comic
Okay.
community then, like because everything was starting to blow up. Everything was moving. We was getting so many movies, so the movies was generating so much hype, and everybody was like saying, "Oh, damn, I got that book," and it's so much stuff that's coming out now. You can't keep up.
Oop. And this is what I'm all in on. We'll see how it works out. I met a rep too recently. Come on, focus. There you go. Artist Elite.
Seraph 7?
These guys, they're gonna launch stuff in July, but the heavy launch comes in August. So
hold on. Who's that by? What's the
Artist Elite? Basically, is Tyler Kirkham. It's basically all these artists that are now turning writers, and they're writing and penning their shit.
Writer.
So this is Primer Red that's coming out.
Okay.
You'll see the first introduction of this in Primer Red. Primer Red and Primer Blue, I believe, will come out in about, I think, 4 weeks.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm digging everything I'm seeing from these guys is just fucking killer. I'm so excited for Artist Elite to come out, because it's basically like you were saying, there's so much coming out now.
Yeah, like I haven't even read Alice Ever After #2 yet.
Yeah, right.
I just picked my books up, so I haven't even. But I know I got to read it. It's just so much. It'll be in my pile, But it's so many books. Huh?
Have you read Grimm?
No, I haven't. No. I think I've read. See, I did some of it digital, but I'll start reading some of it digital, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna be good. I need the hard copy, like that. So I've read some of it. I don't know. I still think Nightmare Country. Did anybody read #2 yet?
Mm-mm.
No, not yet.
Nope.
I know, because everybody's like, shit, I got so many books.
Yeah.
Like, that's my thing. And this is the question to everybody. When it comes to when you get your comic book, what's the first comic book that you read?
It's not how I do it.
Oh, yeah, you've told me how you do it. I don't understand that shit. Listen.
I mean,
okay.
basically, my order of operation is that in which came the most recent. Usually, I try to put it in the bottom of the pile. But when I get my shipment that comes in, of 80, 90 books, whatever, after I'm done with them, I just throw them in a store folio. So however they come out is however I read them.
But you don't want to read okay. Like me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I cannot read Spider-Man first, right? Like that can never be my first book that I read.
Why?
Because I have a history with Spider-Man, right?
Okay.
So just imagine most of every character in Marvel has a connection to Spider-Man, one way or another.
Okay.
Right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, ain't too many damn people. Maybe the new stuff, but majority. Everybody has a connection to Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean, when you have long-running character like that, it tends to be the way. Yes.
But I'm trying to see how you just pull something out. So what happened if you was reading something great and you're like, oh man, I want to read this first? Look at he just pulled something out.
Here's my portfolio. Well, this is the wrong one. That's how I know. This is the one I'm supposed to be reading next. I just finished. I got to put this away. My next book is 7 Secrets.
Okay.
That's my order of operation. I can't get, even though I'm dying to read this,
So why you're not putting that in front of the other one?
That's not. I mean, no.
What you mean no? So somebody can come there and mix them up. You wouldn't even know it.
Probably not. Other than knowing that a next one I'm supposed to read, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
When I pull one out, I see what's on the bottom, so I know.
You don't put it in alphabetical order?
No. Matter of fact, what I will do at times is I will pull them out because it does take some labor to lift certain boxes or move certain boxes to put a book away. I may read 2 or 3 or 4 books knowing that the book after it is another letter that's close to the box that I'm going to be moving. So I may wait till they build up in a stack of books I've read before I put them away. So it depends on, but I won't adjust the books.
Listen, Martin, they just came to Marvel, all right? Give it a break. They just came to Marvel. They're babies. Of course they don't know who Spider-Man is. They're babies. They're this small. Come on.
Ain't that the truth? It is, yeah.
Yes, they're babies. That's why, all right? But damn, Kev, that's kind of crazy. Anybody else do that?
Well, fuck, you know me, I'm crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, that's just like, I don't know.
The idea is this. Usually, if I start selecting shit, I might not on a conscious level, but on a subconscious level, start selecting things that are of a like genre. You know, I might be putting all kinds of horror together or just Spider-Man or whatever, you know what I mean? And not really consciously thinking about it. And I might be reading it in a way that's tainting my palate. I can't believe I just said taint and palate. Well, what I'm getting at is by keeping it random like this, it doesn't allow me to be biased in what I'm about to read next. It keeps the freshness there. So it doesn't allow me to sit there and put together shit and have any premeditated expectations other than, hey, look, here's the book I was waiting to read.
Okay, I understand that.
I'm biased, man. I'll sit there and do stupid shit. You know, I mean, I will put things in my own head that don't necessarily need to belong there. And I know I'm not speaking just for me. We all do it. But when it comes to reading, I start doing this because I start remembering what, as you read, you know, you start remembering what you read, linking up to it. And I start having certain expectations where I think either the story should go or where I believe it is going. And I try not to do that.
Yeah.
So by reading things in the back and then only remembering as I'm cruising along, it's almost like a movie that you've never seen before. And you're going, oh, don't go there, as opposed to going, why are you going there?
Yeah. That's cool.
I know I get a little too
Yeah, that's hey, it happens. It happens.
psychoanalytical about what I'm reading sometimes, but yeah.
I mean, hey,
Have you
We
guys
all have
collected
a
any?
system.
Have you guys collected any slabs or any grills or anything?
My shop, one of my shops near me just started a new thing where if you put 25% down, they will set up a payment program for certain items that they have behind their counter, and they will, you know, depending on who you are and how you are, set up the program in accordance to how you want to set it up. 10%, 25%, whatever. A week, month, whatever. I've been looking at Spider-Man New York for about 2 years now because my buddy, Soslavsky, he's the guy that did the art for it, Todd Reese. I've been trying to find me a decent copy for a while, and they ended up with a 9.6 one over at the shop. And I'm looking at that book, and I know once the Edge of Spider-Verse #1 comes out, that Spider-Man New York is going to jump up around 25 to 30%. The solicits just came out today.
yeah.
I've already seen that book jump up around 2 to 5% in a day.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so I think I might end up picking that one up, not as a grail, but as something I've been looking for a while, you know, because I can crack that puppy open, cut it open, wait for my buddy to show up, have him sign it, and have him send it in. And finally give me my yellow label. I'm such a signature slut. I can't help it.
Yes, you are. You definitely are.
So, I mean, that's what I've been after, and that's where I'm having my first opportunity to seize it, and I'm looking forward to it.
The only person I'm not excited about the signature, but they're a good person is Jim Starlin. He's a great person, but his signature sucks. But he's a great dude though.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
you trying to get signed by him? Some DC books?
No. I'm getting that. I'm never getting that signed again
Oh,
by Starling ever again. But
Oh, something. I don't know.
I don't know what I'm
Oh.
gonna say. I need to get. I need to get, signatures that I need to get is like so everybody's freaking passing, which sucks. But it's this guy. What's this guy with the fancy hair? Starenko, yeah. I need some
oh, Ron B.
some Starenko signatures and
Oh.
who else I had to get? Nah, not Sinkovich.
Yeah, but Martin,
You're funny.
it's not. Listen, they just jumped to Marvel. All right, you gotta wait for at least for something to come out.
And Mark Silvestri, I need to get his signatures.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it time. I'm sure. You know what? I'm sure something in the Strange Academy at some point is going to tie into Spider-Man. Watch, he'll make an appearance
No word. What up, guys?
at some point. Actually, as far as Strange Academy is concerned, the solicits just dropped, and I'm already noticing 2 shops. Even before, I mean, the solicits just dropped for August. 2 shops are already charging 3 times cover price for cover A and cover B of Strange Academy 18.
Oh yeah.
Serious?
Actually, they're charging 18. One shop is charging $18 for cover B. So just so you know, I'm just throwing it out there. I already pre-ordered mine, 3 sets, long ago, and I have 2 sets coming from another place. But oh my god, Strange Academy 18 is going crazy already.
Oh. Listen, yes, or everywhere. Like, but I mean, that's expected,
Kind of. I
Yeah.
mean, it is finishing out the series, and this Wolfie thing is going through the roof. And being the fact that they delayed it 1 month,
Yeah.
only
Really?
means that they're not giving you an opportunity to actually get in your orders earlier and get a deal. Being that it's a month late, they're charging you an interest rate of appreciative value on a speculative book. Figure that one out. That's exactly what's happening.
Well, all I'm getting is the damn regular A and B cover, all right?
Yeah, but look what they're going for. Try to find them.
What you mean? It's gonna be on my pull list.
Okay. Hopefully they'll be at
I
cover
know.
price.
Yeah,
What
they're
I'm
gonna be
getting
cover
at is-
price. Why would they not be cover price?
Because 2 shops that I already know of, one shop is charging 3.
That's because they. You know why they do
pre-order
that?
If you pre-order your books from that shop and they did that to you, they scumbag.
Listen, you're in
I'm not
California.
saying I normally purchase from the shop. I am telling you online, I
Okay.
have seen 2 shops
Yeah.
already charging more. I am only saying that don't be surprised.
No.
Especially if
Oh,
you have a
that's
shop
what
that's
happens.
used to raising amounts or selling online,
Yeah.
if they short you a certain amount,
Well, I don't have that issue with my shop. Let me just say why I haven't had that issue. Let me not say that. Let's hope that don't happen. All right. I want everybody to get their book at cover price.
hopefully, I would like to. What my concern is when things like this that I don't get allocated, because I look 2.5 months in advance for things like this, and then when they heat up, there's times when my stuff don't show up.
Yeah.
I know it's on eBay, but it doesn't show up. And you talk to a person who goes to multiple shops.
Yeah. Shit. I wish. See,
No,
you
but
know what? If I
when
did
it comes
that,
to stuff like that, when it comes to like Diamond, I can't speak for any other company, but Diamond, man, the way they package, I wish they would just change. I wish I could see between Diamond, packaging company. I would like to see who's packaging the books, and I would like to see who's grading and who's pressing the books at CGC. That's
listen,
what I want to see. Those are 2 things I need to see.
listen, all that shit you ain't gonna never see. Diamond
Yeah,
ain't gonna never change, right? Look how many years we've been talking about the same thing. Like, man, if Diamond just went and took the time out to put some bubble wrap
Yeah.
in the damn,
Nah,
you
but
know.
the way they are, they'll probably put. Oh man, listen,
yeah, they don't care.
I done seen books come in, right? Actually, for instance,
Look at
I
that.
hope so,
Right,
Joe.
tell him, Joey.
I hope
Between
so.
all of you, I should be able to get it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they'll put the book side to side, right, and then they'll take the divider and put it right on top of the books and have them all loose. I'll be like, yo, come on, man. Like,
God tank. What my boss used to call me was tackle box. This was back in the 90s. So what I used to tell people, I was in a nasty fishing accident,
oh,
and I just cut all the lures and just bent them and left them.
Yeah.
tackle
But
box, man.
that book probably ain't gonna be anything. You know that? I really don't think it is.
I don't know.
No?
Too
That's
much
been a
hype.
good read.
Too much hype.
But that's been a
Listen,
good read, though.
when the shit's hype like this, it's just too much hype for it.
You know what? It depends. What if I told you this? It's not. I'm not saying it's true. Right now, I'm telling you right now, I am not saying this is true. What I
He's
am
about to get
saying
one of
is,
his friends in trouble.
hypothetically speaking, what if it was the son of Werewolf by Night?
That'd be
Yeah.
dope.
No, I'm
And
asking you.
And
Would it
they
be
wouldn't
something
end
then?
it. I mean, we know that they're gonna come back to it.
What I'm
You know,
saying
for-
though is, would it be something to you then?
No.
But which
Okay.
werewolf by,
No.
which
Okay.
werewolf by night, though?
Yeah, that's the thing too. Yeah.
The one,
But-
the old
but-
school one, or the one written by Taboo?
Who knows? You know what? Even better. I would. You know what? Personally, I like that. I like your idea better. I love to see if that was the character. If it's the son of the character that Taboo wrote. That would, to me, it's
That'd be-
actually more
Yeah.
pertinent.
Yeah, but that's
It's more
too
relevant
easy.
to what's going on right now.
They got to make it more difficult than that. All right.
Who
There's gonna be
knows?
some shit we don't expect.
They make it
It's
different.
probably
Yeah,
not even
I
what we
don't
think
think
he
people
is.
would expect that. I really
I
don't.
don't,
think
I
that
don't
would be
think
something.
he is what we think he is. He's something else. Watch.
Even better. If it turns out to be something better, I mean,
Yeah.
to me, every time we think, the first 3 issues, no one thought much of Strange Academy.
No.
Issue
Yeah.
4 blew up. They made a lot of printing, and then it was riding a tidal wave ever since. But no one gave it any substance. Every time they came out with a new character, they didn't think it'd be anything. Now look
Yeah,
at
they
that.
thought it was like too much because it was like
Every time they come out with a
because
new
there's too many
character,
characters.
it's big, and
Listen,
they're actually getting
Can you name
development
another
of real.
book that has this many damn first appearances on one book?
What was it, like 12?
The thing is usually
There is not another book in the last 10 years that has that many first appearances.
And the cool thing is you're getting more than just appearances. Usually you have
Yeah.
appearances with
Yeah.
no substance, but what you're having is good storyline.
Yes.
To me, this is
Yeah.
going to be around forever. This is the new
Well,
It
magic
is
form
perfect.
of
It's the
X-Men that's
perfect
going to be
time.
around forever.
nah,
they
because
did it at
he
perfect
don't
time.
keep shit forever. All right, hold on. You
We'll
gotta
see.
realize who's reading.
Why?
Who's writing
Why
this.
wouldn't you? If there's
Because
money
he
to be
never
made,
does. Listen,
Disney's
I
owning
thought-
it. Shit,
listen,
they're
I
going to
thought
beat
the
that.
last one he
They'll
wrote-
beat that horse until it's basically leather. Then they're going to beat it again until it turns back to a
Yeah,
horse.
but he doesn't do that. He gets burnt out, right?
Yeah.
Have y'all not noticed that he gets burnt out when he's writing? And it's gonna go from us getting it like this, and then it's gonna be every other month, every
Yeah, but-
third month. That's his pattern.
We'll see. It's been
But the
pretty.
I mean, now this because
The good thing
two
about
things-
this,
two
like look
things-
at Midwest.
Two
right?
things have been able to squash that notion of it going away. One, he's been very consistent. He has not missed a fault, right? Two, he's carried Ramos on a book longer than I've seen Ramos on a book in years.
Yeah, because Ramos is
Ramos
because-
don't need to be there.
Why not?
He doesn't need to be there. He could be doing all kinds of stuff. He makes more money just doing covers
I mean,
and less work.
yeah, but he's getting his own.
I'm just
thing.
saying.
I mean, he has a lot of things. He has, but you know what? You got to imagine, he has a lot of room with this book, so that's probably why, right? Because you're dealing with somebody who's also the artist, So they have to work really good. Well together.
Absolutely. And in the world that Scotty was telling me, this seems only to be a scratch of what he was telling me when he was initially pitching this idea. When I first heard it as an elevator pitch, that
Yeah.
turned out to be a 30-minute conversation plus, was this is just a surface of what he was talking about.
Yeah, because I mean, this can go all the. I mean, you know how many spin-offs and everything else.
All these
Shit, like
characters.
they're already talking about, hey, listen, we need to bring this on the big screen.
Yeah.
But like this could be live action. This it could be cartoon. They could do so much with it.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
They could
And
do all that with
the
it
time and
because the
period
genre's
that
for
it came
everybody.
out is perfect because it came out at a time and period where kids are coming back to collecting cards and probably reading the comics. And then these kids that are reading the Strange Academy, they're gonna grow with it. So even if it dies down, there's gonna be some kid or some teenager who's been reading it who's gonna be like, you know what, I know how to do something better with this, and you can go so many different ways.
Plus, this is one of those few books released by Marvel that actually appeals to basically all ages. So
Yeah.
they could technically do a cartoon Disney version
Yep.
and then actually release full action movies.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping them from actually seizing both sides and still writing the book at the same time.
Yeah.
To them, it's a win-win-win. I
If you
mean,
think about it, it's kind of like a cartoon version, like a action version of like Harry Potter.
hmm
Yeah.
in some regards, yes.
Yeah.
Listen. I hope and pray
Billy Eilish.
that he keeps this going. All right. Joey, Joey must be drunk. I hope he keeps this going because hey, listen, I've been on it from the start, from the jump, like that. No letdown. I'm like, hey, listen. But we all know Scotty. We all know how he is, though.
We'll see. I hope
He
not.
doesn't stay on shit long. And this is hot. Yes, this is like this is hot.
It's definitely as far as
This
Marvel's
might be the
concerned,
change.
you
This
got to
might
admit it's on their top 10.
yeah, but you know he said this wasn't even his best book yet. That he has another book that he's gonna have coming out that he says better than this. I'm
Really?
like, no, don't do that. Stay on this. Stay
Yeah.
on this. This is hot. Yeah.
Huh.
So we'll see. Yeah, I know, and that's what you got. You got some people that's that Harry Potter thing. You got other people that's the Doctor Strange thing. You got
Mhm.
all this. You got
That's me.
all different ways. So he's using all that to his advantage. I hope he continues, but we'll see. Like we know, everything comes to an end, right?
Stop.
Somebody else is going to start writing, and somebody else is going to be. It's happened.
If they do, which I wouldn't mind, if all of a sudden it turned even to a quarterly to where it ended up doing offshoots, what
Yeah.
filled the gap would be backstory on this character or backstory on that character. With that would be cool. I could deal with that. If he needed time to where he couldn't consistently write, every month and he could only do a quarterly, but to write a decent story, I wouldn't mind actually doing something like that. As long as he doesn't f it up by just pimping it out to any writer that says sign me up.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
won't say it. I'll disagree with you on that. Yeah, they don't build the massives anymore, right? That's what they used to do. Now they put shit out to the movies before anything else, all right? Yeah, that's no because you can put it on too many different places. They're not gonna wait. All
Or
right,
fill up.
but you never know. I don't know. My thing is this: so much good stuff out there. What do? Got to pick and choose what you want to have, what you want to read. Can't read everything. That's what I'm having a problem with. People tell me that all the time. Can't read everything. Yes, you can. It's just not enough time in a day. You know that? Just not enough time in a day. So, chemist, let me ask you this:
What's up, Jake?
what was your best read this week?
My favorite read was the Wolverine.
The regular Wolverine?
Yeah.
That was your favorite?
It was favorite because it was funny to me, like not the controversy, but the conversation between Wolverine and Deadpool was hilarious.
Uh,
So that was my reason for liking it.
oh yeah.
I think the punch was good too, but I didn't read a lot of books this week, so
Well,
I only read.
I ain't even.
I read Patch. I read.
You didn't like. Hold on, you read
No,
Patch.
Yeah, I said I liked it, but I said it was more serious than
Yeah,
Wolverine.
you didn't think it was better than Wolverine.
It was good, but I think I like the Wolverine because it was hilarious to me. Yeah, let me see. Spawn. X-Men. X-Men was alright too.
Yeah,
X-Men 2 was alright. And that's all I read. I didn't get to read much. That's it. I didn't read Spider Punk. How about Spider? You said Spider Punk 2 was good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check it out. Read it real quick.
Yep.
I forgot that number one. The character came out in the end. I remember I had showed you, right?
No.
Right, wasn't it? Spider Punk. What book was it that I showed you that character came out in the end? I think it was that was Spider Man. 70 something, right? Wasn't Spider Man 70 something when the character
Was it?
at the end at the last page?
I'm trying to remember what that. Hold on. I
He had
remember
the black,
something.
he had the black and purple suit or black and green suit, whatever it was. I forgot. Yeah,
Hmm.
you got Spider Punk 1 around you? No.
Somewhere. Listen, it's like,
Less than a long
hold
time.
on. Yeah, I should have it. Hold on.
Or if you had Spider Punk 2, you just check the first 2 pages, the first 3 pages.
No.
No, so it was probably Spider Man. I think it was Spider Man then.
Hmm.
It was like the last cover with it was like the reveal of a new character.
Oh, they had it in this file. Nope. That's
Yeah,
that Miles Morales. Listen, I'm not happy with that damn what if.
you didn't like it?
No. That shit was a waste of my time.
Well, how many you ordered?
Huh?
How many did you order?
Well, I ordered a bunch of them. I went hard. On it.
Well,
I don't know
which
where
ones
it's
did you
at.
have, though?
Man, there's so many books out, so much stuff you're trying to get.
Oh, matter of fact,
How
Jake,
did y'all like to it?
it was the cover that you had in your whatchamacallit, your thumbnail. Let me see. Hold
For Punk?
on. No, it was Spider Punk. It was another one.
I got damn comic books everywhere. This shit has to. How did y'all like? Let me see what you
Yeah,
said.
back,
How
I'm
did
feeling
y'all
up.
like Toy? I thought it was a good remind me of Kanto. What you mean a little bit? That shit the same thing as Kanto. That shit. Come on, we going on another adventure. That's all this about. It's like another adventure. That's all that is. Definitely reminds me of Kanto. I think he read Kanto and said, "Hey, I can do that." Didn't mean to give y'all the storyline away, but yeah. So I don't know how good it got to. Yeah. Well, if you like Kanto, you'll like this. But that stuff's just a money grab. Yeah, the what ifs, but the what ifs, listen. Oh, I'm gonna tell you this now. Oh, one of them's gonna be hot. It's gonna be the last one. That's gonna be the hot one. That's gonna be the one to get if they do it right. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. All right. But these other ones, I'm gonna see about the next one though. I'm not gonna stop picking them up. All right.
Yo, Jigs, I'm gonna get going, man.
All right, man. It's good to see
guys
you.
take care. Yeah,
Hey, you
too,
take
man.
care, Art, man. You stay well.
All right,
Yeah,
Kevin,
you've
you
been
too.
hiding out.
Yeah, I'll be back. When you gonna go back live again?
Wednesday.
Monday. I forgot what time I work. I think I closed. Actually, I'll see if I get on with you.
All right,
You
you
guys
know
take
I
care.
send you the shit. I always send it to you.
All right. You guys
All right,
take care.
brother. Good to see you.
All right, man. Take care. Peace out.
All right, man. Get some rest. All right. Oh.
I'm back.
All right. Let me see. Joey says, "M3, you take too much holidays." Oh.
Yeah, actually, Miles Morales is really ramping up. Same thing with Ben Riley, in my opinion.
Oh, listen. Yes, I like Ben Riley. All right.
Me
I don't
too.
care what nobody's. Yep.
Me too. I might be a little biased. I like Spider-Man, but when they splinter them out and it's different personalities like this, it's not just derivative. It actually is a different story, and I'm digging it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a good read.
Yeah, open that thing up, man. Let's see what you got. Oh, make yourself big. Come on.
Not yet. Not yet. We can see. They can see. They can see. When I show
Getting
it,
anxious.
I gotta see what the
I
hell.
haven't opened anything up in a while.
Oh, right. This is. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, I don't even.
Oh, cool. I love when I get a box in a box.
Oh yeah. I'm like, you could have just sent it like this. I know. For some people,
You know it's wrapped inside, right?
yeah, yeah, probably is. We'll see. This is from. I think it's. I'm not sure.
We're close. Tequila.
Oh, let's see. I think Kevin's sipping on that syrup. Hold on. He said, all right. Wife get 8 weeks paid leave holiday
Oh,
time.
wow.
Can't beat that. I think Kev
That's
sipping
nice.
on. Uh-oh. Let's see. Yeah, because I might as well open this now because on Wednesday I have too many damn books to go through. I never. Yeah.
Yeah, my pre-order's coming in, and it says Wednesday. I got a feeling it's gonna be here Tuesday, and I'm right there with you. You saw the 2-star folios that are full. Then I'm gonna get that big box. I've yet to open this thing up, So it's like I'm right there with you, man. I know how it is. You just start going, what next?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. It's like those Russian dolls.
I know. What the hell? This is from Bright Comics. So it must have been something I don't know. I always get something from his shop.
I'm kind of hoping it's nothing but a bag and board.
So this is.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's Nocturnal Special. I can see that. Oh, and a slab.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so of course the way I like his shit comes with the book, right? So you can read it.
Yeah.
Right? So he promised you that, hey, I'll send you the book. Of course, they got to rip the cover off, right? You got to rip the cover off.
Dude, what?
Yes, they have to. Because
Really?
if they don't, yeah, because otherwise you're supposed to sell it. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Yes. So that way, because there's only a number, like let's say it's 1,000 or whatever.
Yeah.
So the ones they get rid of, they gotta get rid of it by cutting the cover off.
Huh.
Yep.
I appreciate it and I hate it all wrapped into one. I have so many mixed feelings about this.
Yeah. So this is signed by Tyler Kirkham. You guys know I love signatures. So
right there with you, brother. God, that's gorgeous.
This is what's weird. Listen, he must have did something different. That is the cover, right?
Yeah.
What the hell? But it's taped. I guess. Oh, I know what he did. Maybe I ain't supposed to be showing this shit live.
What happened?
I don't think I'm supposed to be showing that live.
Why?
Right? Because they took the cover off. Okay.
No, you're fine. Show it again.
Okay, man. Yo, they know I don't get shit out of none of this. I paid for this.
I love that cover, man. That's man. Nice 9.8 yellow label. Sweet.
Yes. I was like, hey, can't beat that. And it has on the back, let me see.
That's so cool.
It has this stuff. So, I've
How
been
do you keep getting all these deals for $9?
Shit. I've been supporting him for a long time, so I've always enjoyed. He's a good guy, honest guy. So I'm like, hey, can't beat that. Now, that's just the one slab. Now, I think I got something else.
Sweet.
Let's see. Another slab.
Now, again, did you order this from like Tyler's site, or is this from an online store?
This from Bride's Comic.
All right,
BRY Comic. Yeah.
gotcha.
Right. So this is something. Was I don't know what I was doing. I thought I was going to do something like that. So this the only cover I didn't have.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So I have all the other covers, but this cover a little different than the rest of them. Let me make them.
So you're just completing a set there.
Yes. Well, this
Oh.
one here is a key book, right?
I
But
don't
not
know.
this one. There's other copies. Like this is Mighty Avengers #1. Right? Okay, this is the Deadpool variant cover. Well, of course, it got Deadpool on it.
Mhm.
The other covers just doesn't have him, has everybody else. So I have those, and I just wanted to make sure I got this copy here, like that. Not hard. It's not hard to find, but it's hard to find at a 9, 8 at sometimes.
Right.
Well, where I'm at right now, you could probably find that shit. You know, you're in California. You can probably find it.
Yeah,
right
but the
next
thing
door.
is, the thing you got to keep in mind, yeah, there might be accessibility, but now you're talking about money. You're going to pay for that convenience. So
Yes.
everything around here is expensive.
Oh yes, we know that. That's good old Cali. That's what you guys get. That's
Yeah,
that's what happens.
yeah, you got to pay for the convenience. There's a lot of hell to pay for heaven.
Forgot about this. Oh, I thought this was this. I almost messed up. They're not
So
the
Joe
same.
says it was an homage cover that you were showing it. It almost looked like to me the cover.
Yeah.
It almost looked like the Warriors from the movie The Warriors.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Tell me if I'm wrong, Joey, or if I'm right or something.
You talking about this, right?
Cool. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. It says he was a hitman, a murderer who killed men, women, and children.
Yeah, the more the Noctera is really ramped up again now that they've tied Bill into the main story, and as far as just being an adversary, but what he is now, which we're still trying to figure out. It's great.
Yeah, but I was like, hey, why not? I appreciate that. That's a good one.
God, thank you, laughing at me.
Somebody might win that one day. You know that? You never know. That might be on my next giveaway. Yeah. But it's so much, man. So much stuff out. So much stuff out. All right.
Ryan, is that so on your table right there? Is that what you got to read? Behind you? To your right?
Shit, I got shit everywhere I got to read.
Okay.
Let's see. Here.
Yeah, there. Yeah, there.
Yeah. So this is what I got to read. Yeah. This is, this. Look, I got shit down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that I haven't even taken up. This is my new comic book, right?
Yeah, see, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what I normally do on Wednesday, right? I might show it to you guys. Hell, I haven't.
Yeah, why not? You got them in your hand.
Yeah. I haven't bagged and bored them. I haven't scanned them, haven't done anything.
Well, now's a good time as any.
I know. But you know what? It's not like I got something to do.
I'm just saying,
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I was trying to cut down my comic list, but then there's so many books that's coming out.
Yeah, you know what? In August is no exception. And especially for me, Artist Elite coming out, initially I was just getting one of each cover because each cover depicts a new series that Artist Elite will be launching So I doubled up. Artist Elise, I end up contacting and meeting with one of the representatives, and after talking with them, and then they just befriended me yesterday on my Instagram. I went back and doubled up on my order. I'm like, oh shit. So I I'm specking a little bit, but when you start seeing their stuff, it's gorgeous work.
Oh,
So like you, I'm trying to cut back, but I can't. I don't.
That cutting back shit ain't working. Yeah, that shit don't work. But of course,
Yeah, I got 2 of those. Yeah, that's the cover.
yeah, got that one.
That's the cover too. I got a bunch of black flames.
That one.
Nice.
I like that. I was like, okay. All right. X-Men Red. I'm loving this book. If you guys have not tried to read X-Men Red, reminds me. Shit, I can't remember. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what the hell it reminds me of. See, this is what happens when you read all these damn books and all of them get. I thought it was like. I tell you this. It reminds me because it's Ewan's writing it. So you remember when Ewan, when he first started writing the Hulk?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is. Like it's a catcher, bringing you in. So it's kick ass. You guys not trying it, like I said, don't go out your way to buy 100 copies. Just get one. Just try it. Just try it. That's it. That's
Wait, did you just say that? Was that you?
Yeah, don't do like me and get all these damn covers, right? Right.
Hey, Godtech, I confuse everybody by putting my triple X inside the clear bags and putting my comics in the black ones. It confuses everyone.
Gotta get these. Gotta get these. Now I'm about to show you this. Does anyone know if people have graded? Still in the bag. Does anyone know if people have graded any of those last Ronins still in the bag? Or have they seen how they delivered? Which ones you talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean still in the bag?
Yeah, still in the bag. I'm not catching.
Because I didn't see any that were pretty polybagged. Did you? I didn't see any like that.
No, I didn't see not the last Ronin.
No,
that's just too big.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, that I've seen. Anyone knows better out there, please throw it in the chat.
Yeah,
Martin, I'm unaware of that one.
To the LCS. Yeah, we're not getting them polybag. I haven't seen not one polybag.
Shit, and if you are, I want your guys.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Hey, if you getting the shit polybagged over there,
sign me up. I like that stuff. That's just cool.
They came in a gray bag. No. Listen, I just showed you guys number 5.
Really?
They came in a gray bag.
That's what I want to know. That's an aftermarket printing. That's something they're doing after.
Over where you're at. Yeah.
I mean, I as far as I know, maybe the distributor that goes to you guys is doing that, but that's not how they're actually releasing them here. But
yeah.
In my opinion, you have a collector's item that you need to start selling outside of there because you'll be making money.
Hold on, they come polybag gray?
That's what he's saying.
So that means you can't see the damn book. So hold on, so you can't see the book till you open. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, well, so you know how they were back in the day. They'll have some trim. You can still see the book, maybe some advertisement, but in general, you can still see the book.
Well, that's with the clear polybag.
Mm-hmm.
Not that he said gray.
Well, I mean, if it's opaque and gray, that would be fun.
Good to see you.
But if it's kind of light,
hope you feel better. Get some rest.
I mean, mine never got bags. They were just imported. Really?
Okay. Yeah, Martin, you confusing the hell out of me.
Right.
Yeah, because I have not seen any poly bag. Like I have,
That's
it's a
you
big.
guys.
That would have to be a big ass bag. Cause they're bigger. They're yeah. So I don't know. You might have something that's rare.
I think what was recommended is you use a magazine bag,
No, mine
a
never get bagged and boarded.
a
Okay, so
yeah,
hold on.
no, a golden age bag, a magazine board, and you cut the
Yes.
board to size. That's what
Listen,
I believe you're suggested to do.
this is what they're doing. This is what some places do, right? So this is magazine board, bag and board,
Mm-hmm.
right? So this is the last Ronin number 5, right? So and this is what they do with them, right? See? So they take because the bag is too big, right, for this size. So what they do is they fold the bag,
Right.
right? Now I have another bag. I have a magazine bag that I got myself that when I put mine in, they fit perfectly, no problem. So they
Huh.
got different sizes, but I would like to see what Martin was talking about the
Me too.
bagging, like the poly bag. Is it a poly bag or just a gray bag? Like
Yeah, like an aftermarket sealed thing. Because man, that would I might kind of irk me because I'd be like, man, they're damaging my shit this way. If it's not like too fit, you know what I mean? Be a little PO'd.
all of mine
That's why they made the mistake and sent me the
says
ratios. That's awesome. Lucky you.
yeah. Hey, you can't beat it. Hey, somebody listen. I want somebody to be lucky and get something that the rest of us don't have. You know,
Hmm.
I thought that was a good cover.
I agree.
Yep.
Nice. Well, that's right. You're doing all the Walking Dead over again, but
Listen, I didn't know this shit was gonna last this long.
they're going to do the whole thing.
I know. Listen, that's crazy.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna get the whole.
because you're going to buy the whole thing. That's why they're doing
Listen,
it.
you know how many books that? Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
it's 100.
200. They telling you right off the bat how many you got to
It's
do.
193, right? And there's 5 covers for each one.
Oh
So
my
like,
God.
yes,
You're
that's a lot.
fucked.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, damn. Listen, I can't stop now. We on issue
No, you
39.
can. You're barely. Look. Your toe is only dipped. You know how far you'd have to go.
I know, but I'm on issue 39.
You can stop now.
You can't stop. You gotta keep going.
Okay.
Listen, I think they're gonna stop at 70. I don't think
No,
they're gonna do. Listen, they're gonna have to because this shit's outrageous. There's no way. You know
You're
that?
killing
I'm
me.
like, I don't know. Is anybody else picking this up besides
Not
me?
me. Fuck no.
I mean, I know it's a lot of books, but damn.
Yes, because
Yeah.
they're sitting there going, "Why? Hey, we don't even have to do any more work. All we have to do is color it.
Yeah, just color it. And somebody's
we'll
getting
throw
paid
new-
for it.
We'll throw new, covers on there, and people will buy it. It's like shooting fish in a barrel."
Yep. All right. So that's
Oh, that's nice.
yeah.
Have you got to read it? No, you haven't got to read it.
Nah,
You read one though, right? You read issue 1.
Yes. Oh, issue 1 was good.
Cool.
Doc
I haven't got to
Ock.
read it yet.
This is definitely the one I want to read. Number 20. Doc Ock. Hopefully, we'll see. So, of course, you got to get all the covers. Got to get all the covers.
Yeah, why not?
Exactly. Look at this.
Actually,
Han
that's
Solo
my
and
favorite right
Chewbacca.
there. Isn't that cover A? Is that the cover A?
Yes, this is cover A.
Yeah, that's a good cover.
Yep.
It's a
Just on
classic
issue
cover,
2.
You know.
Yep, this issue 2.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
That's cool.
I thought that was cool. Spider Punk number 2.
Hmm.
I like this one.
Oh yeah, they're doing the whole scroll variants things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scroll things. Yeah.
Um,
All right.
okay. Savage Avengers. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, we just on number 1?
Well, yeah, David Papos just now. The cool thing about that is interesting enough, they didn't re-up the rights to
Yeah.
Conan.
Conan, yeah.
So there's a little leeway when it
Tweaks,
comes
yeah.
to attached stuff. So they're allowing David to write the Savage Avengers, which
Yep.
I don't know. You knew this. That's going to be an ongoing series.
Yes.
It's not a mini.
I
It's
saw
an
that. See, and I like this. This is what's coming next, guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Oh, I'm so bored on that.
Yep.
I don't care how
That's
cheesy that is. It's going to be my best book ever.
All right. New Masters number 4.
That looks cool.
I like that. That's good.
You been reading that?
Yes. Oh, yes.
That's good, huh?
Yes. Definitely great. Good. Very good read. This is
Another X book.
Yeah, this is Immortal X-Men number 2.
Mm.
First one was a little
Yeah.
could have been better, but number 2 is supposed to be good. So I love this cover.
Oh yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. And I thought this one was a good cover too.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Only got one more issue I think left. This is Rain number 5.
Yeah. David Bore's book. Yeah, the
Yes.
adaptation. And that is that issue 5?
Yes, number
So
5.
I think that finalizes it right there.
No, I think number 6. 6 is the last one.
Or is it 6? Okay.
Yep. I'll be good. I'll be glad. It's good though. House of Slaughter,
Awesome.
number 6. It's number 6. Hit Me. What's the issue? Number 3.
Too far away. Oh, that's sexy.
Yeah.
Kind of like
It's
a
good read.
big column thing.
Alice Ever After, number 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Dan Panosian about that. I was telling him how it had a Jefferson airplane feel.
Oh.
Oh, I like that cover.
Yes. I got the Virgin, but I ordered it. My shop
Alright.
didn't have it. Yeah. I think it's the 1 in 25 or something.
Yeah.
1 in 50.
That book is skyrocketing right now. It's already at, I think it's about $30 going up.
Oh, yeah. Nightwing number 92. I got the B cover in my other bag, so that's that cover. Flash 792. No, 782. Now I got all the Flash, but for some reason I have not read the last 3 issues, 4 issues. So I got a bunch of catching up on that I need.
Gotcha.
All right.
I don't know how you do it. You got so much. Yeah, that's a sexy
Catwoman
book. Damn.
43. So I was like, hey. I was like, I got Catwoman? But so my pull, I must have did something with it. Right? So this
might have been a cover buy.
Yeah.
Like, you probably saw the cover and went, yeah, I'll take that.
No, I don't think so. No, it's on my, like I have more than one cover. So normally when that happens, it must be some kind of key or something. Something I'm doing with it. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh.
Joey, hit me up. I got some signed Alice stuff if you want it.
Jace, you got my run of Alice, right? What? Why would I have your run? Why would I have your run? Yeah, why would I have your run? You should have your own run. Something. You in Florida. That's what I don't understand. Joey, you're in Florida. You're in the Mecca of the comic book land.
Especially right now.
Yes, you in the
Yeah,
Mecca. You
Mecca
got
going
you
on.
got all this. Stop buying bird seeds and go buy some damn comics.
You know what? We started doing the same thing. We've been feeding the birds in our backyard. We got crows and finches and jays and sparrows and all kinds of shit.
All right. Now I didn't even do bags and boards yet. Damn, that's what's gonna kill me. I'm like, all right, let's see what we got here. So I got Batman Knight, another Catwoman.
Oh, that look cardstock. Is that a cardstock?
Yep. And another car stop.
Oh,
See, I'm like, what the hell?
is that a new character?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. This is it might be.
I don't recognize it.
Yeah, Asian Pacific AAPI Heritage Month.
Hmm.
So I thought it was Asian Pacific, but it's something else now.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. All right. Flash. Trying to get it where you guys can see it. All right. Okay, what is this? Nightwing? What the hell they eating?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was Asian. I don't know what the hell they call it now.
Yeah,
What?
Asian Pacific Island.
Yeah, but it's AAPI.
Yeah,
So what is-
Asian Pacific Island.
No, AAPI.
Oh, AA.
Yeah, so the A, there's another A in front of Asian.
Huh.
Anybody know? I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Asian Awareness Pacific Island? Oh.
No, it's AAPI Heritage Month. I seen it today too on the news. I thought it was Island, but it's not Island. It's anybody know? No.
People,
Oh,
put
first
in the
appearance of the Red Claw in Catwoman 43. Okay. Well, in this, they're eating Chinese food.
chat. Yeah. Nice.
Right? So I'm like, okay.
First
all right.
person that comes up with the right answer in the chat wins my cell phone bill.
All right. This is Nightwing. All right. The hell is this? Another House of Slaughter? All right. Now this is Martin. This is a poly bag. See?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. See,
That's a
poly bag.
pre-sealed,
Sealed. Yes.
double-sided backing board,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
One's advertised, one's the other actual backing of the actual. Yeah.
Yep. And we don't never open those shits.
Asian Americans and Pacific Islands. Look at that. Joey wins my cell phone bill.
Joey,
Thank
with,
you, Joey.
Joey with the damn Google. Joey with the damn Google. That's what it is.
You man.
Asian Americans.
You don't have to send me your
Pacific
address, dude. I got your address. My cell phone bill is about $300 a month. Thank you. Appreciate you.
That's what this is about to be. That's what it is. Asian Americans. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yes.
That totally makes sense.
Yeah, we knew the other letters. We just didn't know the first letter.
Oh, and the letters I know usually only consist of 4, but they're not in that arrangement at all.
Yep. So it's a store. I thought store was a little thick. It was a little thick, this one. All right. They went a little crazy with these damn Thor books, in my opinion.
Yeah, me too. Oh, Mark, don't try to make sense of life now.
Listen, the last Thor book was too damn much, and I'm like, why they go back to back with all these damn covers?
Oh, because they're trying to make money. They
Look
know
at
you're
me
going to
now.
buy them all.
Do you guys see all these damn covers?
Well, they went crazy with 24.
Well, they went crazy with 25 too. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Right? The book's going up in value, though.
Yeah.
Our cover A
Yes.
is, at least.
My thing's this. In 2 years, I'll be going back to these damn books like, okay, I got the shit now.
In 2 years, we'll be looking for you in a buried mound of comic books. Are you kidding me?
What you mean?
We'll be like, we haven't seen Jigs in 2 years. We know he's in there. We just haven't seen him.
No, I just took all my DC books and
Uh-huh.
took them downstairs. Every DC book that I have.
Really?
Unless, yes. So I was going to do a video on it, but I was like, man, it's too much work. So what I did was I just took, it took me like a month just for DC.
God
All
damn.
I did was take every DC book I had downstairs and said, hey, listen, I'm gonna take all these out and kind of organize it and leave it downstairs, separate it from my other. So I got DC downstairs, Indie in one room, and Marvel in another.
Oh,
room.
that's cool.
So that way, like
like
my DC, yeah, it's.
Hey, if it works for you, dude, you don't have to explain it to me. That's great. That's cool.
Yeah, that shit takes too much. Shit takes too much. And DC was my easy one.
Yeah, I know, because you're a Spider-Man guy. Well, not only that, but I mean, you got a few titles actually in Marvel world that are pretty heavy with you.
Yeah, Duo. That's supposed to be a good read.
I'm sure between Luke Cage and Spider-Man alone, you would fill up the room I'm sitting in.
Oh, my Luke Cage is outrageous. Like I don't even like look. Yeah, we're not gonna talk
there's a
about
book
Spider-Man.
there. I'm digging that book.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, first one was really good.
Yeah.
Well, I'll pick that one up, and since I picked that one up, I mean the other Terror, I had to pick
there you
this
go.
one up. So
Yeah.
gotta do both covers.
Yeah.
And this is the other Shadow War. Right? Probably never be anything, but next week it might be a damn key that no one knows.
I bought the 1 in 25. It was so cheap. I was like, fuck, I'll take one of those. I won't buy the cover A. I'll just see what happens.
Oh wow.
It was cheap. It was only 20. No, it was $15. I was like, I'll take that for a 1 in 25.
Oh, fine.
That was a no-brainer.
Yeah, thumbnail. Okay, hold on. Red Claw. All right, Joey gave us the answer to that. No, but I'm going through my past videos to find what I mean. Okay? What? All right.
They're trying to find it. It's a
Trying to
damn
find
thumbnail.
it.
No, that's kind of funny, dude. If it's nothing more than the thumbnail and it's not a video.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
All right, let's check it out. Hold on. Let me see this. All right.
I keep forgetting the time difference with Mark. With him, what is it, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now?
3, I think 3. Shit, have we talked to so many? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's 3. Yeah, 3 in the afternoon. Damn it, I can't. Okay. Oh, I'm on this new computer. Shit, I'm not enjoying.
Right. I don't understand that stuff at all. It's
shit won't let me. It won't let me do what I want to do. It wants me to touch this touch screen.
Oh, it's morning. It's only 8:46 a.m. So it's what?
That's it?
Yeah, it's only 5 hours difference from
5
you.
hours. Right? That's it? Damn, you up early.
I know, right?
I know on the Sunday, yeah, you're up early. Jesus. Damn. On the Sunday.
It's like the saying goes, right? It's not the time that you wake up, it's the time that you go to sleep.
That's right. That's right. I was supposed to show you guys a book. Let me see if this is it or not. No, that's not it. I thought this was it. That's not it. That's not it. Shit, I ain't gonna find all these damn books in here.
I'll go through them all.
I don't listen. I don't even like going through this shit. It's just too much.
It does get daunting after a while. I have to get up, walk outside every once in a while, and go,
Yes,
what
I can't.
the fuck?
I couldn't stay in this room. Like I haven't. Today's my first day being actually in this room like that. I'd rather be in another room because this shit here is just a headache. You're like, oh my goodness.
I ended up turning on Formula One for the first time in 2 weeks. So, Mark, I don't know if you watched. I got to see the race. I only got to watch qualifying, but I didn't get to watch last week, which was over in Florida, and I didn't get to watch this week. Again, everything I watched last night. And the reason why I'm saying all this is I just had to walk away from the comics for a little bit. I'm like, God damn, this is getting too much.
Yes. Yes.
Just for a little bit. And the next thing I knew, I did a marathon of Formula One. I was like, this is awesome. And then I watered the lawn for about, half hour.
Yeah, you got to water the lawn.
It's always 420, Joey.
Damn, 420. Yeah.
Yeah, Monster, I think, is getting huge. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we see that shit. Shit's going to be bigger than your damn house soon.
Well, actually, I'm going to put it to flower soon. I'm going to end up taking a bunch of clones off of it tomorrow. And then I'll end up putting in a flower and start a whole new batch,
Starting it over.
Yeah. But lately I've had time, so I got everything. That's what I say. I had to break away. So I separated my orchids. So now I have 2 instead of 1 big one. And those things are really doing well. And I've taken everything that I had into my small pots, into my larger pots, and put them outside. Yeah, so everything's like flourishing around here. I've been trying to just, again, changing my head up just a little bit so I can appreciate the shit that I read and don't make it so daunting. When you start looking at your books like it's a job or a chore, it kind of gets fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Like I see everybody, it happens to everybody. They get burned out because comics are burning you out. But if you're not doing it, like I do comics, and I've been doing the exact same way for years, right? Exact same way. I go pick everything up. But I enjoy it. Like, I don't enjoy paying this shit. All right, let's make sure we get that straight, all right?
Yeah.
Because every time I go there, I tell the guys the exact same thing every time, every week. Hey, I'm coming here to pay my child support. Because that's what this shit is. It's just like child support payment. It's like, hey, I'm here to make my damn payment.
Right.
And so I'm like, hey, but I can't go without it. Like, if I don't pick my books up on a Wednesday, that messes my whole week. Like, it screwed me up.
It's a routine that once you break that routine, it breaks all the other routines up.
Yeah. So by me not going, and I actually surround my other stuff around my Wednesdays, picking my comic books there. So, I'm not going to a doctor appointment at Wednesday morning because I got to go pick my comics up.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm like, hold on, I got an appointment. Hey, it's gonna have to be after I pick my comics up. So it's just, but it gives me joy. Lightens up the damn mood. Everybody's so crazy out here in this world. I'm like, man, listen, I'm just reading comics. I don't have no problem. I'm not out here trying to kill nobody.
Right.
Not yet.
Don't touch my comic.
Yes, that's it. That's it. And I tell you this, I have been watching a lot of YouTube and a lot of Instagram. Man, it's a lot of people out here that I've never seen before that seem like everybody their mother. And I have to put this out. Whatnot is like crack, right?
Yeah.
It's like crack. Once you get on, oh my goodness.
Luckily it's still eluded me in some regards because you know how I'm with technology. I'm not,
Yeah, see, you haven't exactly. listen,
I'm on it, but I mean, I'm not on it. You know what I mean? So
exactly. But the minute you get on it, like if you get it down, oh my, like I can sit there and be like, you know what? Oh, I could, because it's just so easy. It's just too easy, right? And it's so now. I stayed off of whatnot for a whole month.
hmm
Then I went back to it,
hmm
right? And the whole month that I was gone, I didn't go to it. I didn't do anything for a whole month. I went back to it, and I was like, "Holy shit! Now they selling everything." Before it was
everything.
just comics and
Oh
you
yeah,
can
all
get
collectibles, everything.
everything, not just anything. Anything you want is on whatnot. And I'm like, "Oh, this is crazy." So I'm like, oh, because they got the Marvel cards that I want. And I'm like, man.
See, that's how I've told you. I don't get into figurines. I don't buy pops. I don't. There's a lot of things I do not do. I know, dude. A buddy of mine's into racing that type, and I'm trying. What's the name of that? Where you don't have the brakes. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about, Mark. Where you flat track without the brakes. I can't remember what it's called, but Speedway. We have Speedway out here, and a buddy of mine, he travels around. I have buddies of mine that do that shit. So yeah, I am into that, but I try not to get too much, dude.
20 miles.
But anyways, yeah,
Oh, the British mini.
I totally spaced on what the fuck I was talking about.
Speedway. You were just talking about Speedway.
Before Speedway, what you were talking about, the book about collecting.
Oh yeah.
Space. Hey, mine's a terrible thing to have.
Yeah, hey, that shit happens. Listen, after certain age, that shit, hey.
Yeah, I tell you.
Goes. Yeah.
Well, actually, that was one of the things I did want to bring up that I remember. One of my workers that I recently hired that works with me over at the Shrine Auditorium, he walked in on what we call a strike when you remove the set, or in the case of the stand that we had. So he came in on a strike at 10 o'clock at night, and the band didn't finish up until 11. So he's kicking back with me, and he turns to me after a while and he says, I know that you do the comic book thing. What I don't understand is, I see you here. I see what you do. I know the jobs that you have. I know kind of your lifestyle. I know what's going on. How do you find time to do the comic book, the stuff the way you do? And I'm like, and I started answering, and he said, no, because it's kind of crazy because you speculate and you do all this other stuff, and you look 2 to 3 months down the road. How do you find time when you're doing $1 million shows? I go, well, you kind of just answered your own question. I'm crazy. Because again, what it boils down to is we all, as hardcore collectors, we're multitasking at all times. When we're reading these different books, where we're trying to see what new books are coming out, or what books we have to read next, or what, you know what I mean? When this is a multitasking thing that most people don't contend with. So it's either how much we're either buying or not buying, or how much we're looking down the road, or how much we're looking to the next week. It's another form of multitasking on a different level that most people don't play with, which is kind of fun, which I think part of the fun that I'm thinking that you have with it is you're looking forward to that next week of, in some regard, you don't know what to expect.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what to expect, a stack of books, but you don't know what's in it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of fun to that. And I get that, because I'm kind of there with you.
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, it's just, and then you just see people go down different rabbit holes. Like, you see some, and then I tell you, I'd see people all the time. I'd be like, oh, yeah, that person, yeah, they're going to burn out. There's only a couple people that I've seen that haven't burned out this year. Some people burn out, some people just, because everybody, you got to get away from it. Otherwise, it's going to
definitely. I know me, I've done this. You know what I mean? Where you kind of in and out, in and out.
Oh, yeah, because if you stay, you're going to burn out. It's going to happen to you. You're going to get tired and frustrated, because frustration is going to come. Like that. It's going to come one way or another, because you're going to be like, hey, I got to get this. I got to get this. I got it. That shit's tired. Oh, my goodness. Like, I wish.
It come in two ways. It's either one, you can keep up financially, and or two, you don't have the space.
Yeah.
It becomes one of those two, and or both. And that's what I most commonly hear.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what
And then
burnout
you
comes
got to
from.
rearrange how you're gonna do your collecting, what's important, what's not important. Then I could just imagine, man. Like, there's no way I could be married and have all this shit. Like, I know that, right? I know that. Like, because no one's like, hey, whoa, you got too much shit. You got shit everywhere. Yes. Like, because most people come in and be like, ooh, wow, you got. The first thing they ask, is this expensive?
Yeah, well,
The
and that's the
hobby
other thing
is,
too, is you
hell
don't
yeah.
want to be, yeah, you don't want to be like, oh yeah.
Nah. You say the hobby is. You don't ever say what anything is worth. Because I'll treat a book like something I just pick up today, same way I would a book that I think that's really expensive. Treat them all the same. They're all the same to me. You know?
And see, I'm different. Whereas my collecting is really different. I'm kind of, I'm not ashamed of anything. I mean, you can look in the room that I'm at, and you can see some things are up here, right? However, when you walk in my house, there's really no books around. There's
Oh yeah.
nothing on any walls. Everything's
It's a
packed in
house.
rooms in a way. So unless a person was to really come in here and just see a few things, they'd be like, "Oh, you have just a couple things." It's not until you start really poking and prodding that you're going, "Wait a minute," you know what I mean? What do you got underneath the bed, or what do you got in the closets, or what?
Yeah.
What is all this stuff? So I don't. What I'm getting at is I really don't. I really don't advertise my stuff, and when I do, like you, I kind of play it down a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a hobby. It's what I like. I really enjoy the art, or the stories are just kind of out there. And
Oh yeah. Like, I
I
want to do a
usually,
live one day outside of this room, downstairs probably. Because my downstairs I don't have, like, I have a room for my DC books, right? But you you can't even see that room. But yeah,
what
like
do you
you would
mean?
never
Wait, wait,
know.
wait. What do you mean you can't see the room?
You can't see my room. I got a hidden room,
Oh,
right?
cool.
So yeah, it's just something when I got the house built. But like downstairs, you wouldn't even like anyone comes to
So
my house.
so
They
wait.
don't.
Before that, it was like it puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose skin. I mean,
But you can't even you wouldn't even know that I do anything with comics.
that's cool.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know like that. But it's just it's overwhelming. You know, it's to a point where you're like, oh my goodness, because I see it. We all see it. Because we all deal with the same thing
Oh
like that.
God, yeah.
Whether you were, and this is one thing I say about comics. It doesn't matter, and you guys should all enjoy this when a woman tells you this. It doesn't matter the size, right? It really doesn't. It
Where
matters
you going
on
with this?
it's. It doesn't matter the size. It really doesn't. Your size of your collection doesn't make a
Okay.
difference. All right. And I don't think like cause we shouldn't compare each other on how many books you have. I'm an idiot. And any good comic collector will tell you that I'm an idiot because I'm collecting everything.
Right.
Right?
A little much.
Yes. But my thing is this is that I read over 95. There's only three. Listen, yes, I have every damn Spawn book, and I don't read Spawn, but I collect it.
Mhm.
Right? There's certain books that I just collect,
Me too.
but majority of the books I'm reading.
Me too.
You know, with Joy, we know they've been telling you that since you forever. Right?
Yeah, I was reading what he said
Yeah,
too.
I know that's what I would say. But the thing about it is this: is that your collection it should be about what you feel, right? So, like me, I'm a Spider-Man collector, love it, but it's not my most prized possession. If I told you guys what I think my most prized possession, you'd be like, "What?"
Well, the Luke Cage stuff, I would feel. I mean, right?
No, not even
No,
not even no. That's see, no. That
really?
was just something I wanted to have,
Hmm.
right? That everybody didn't have. And I'm about to get another Luke Cage book that only like 5 people have. But at the end of the day, that's no.
Hmm.
My most prize. I'm not, and it's not about prize possession, but it just
Well, it's
means the
all
most to
personal,
me.
right? I mean, when it comes down to what you personally enjoy, that tends to be something that overrides a monetary amount because most of us have a price tag, right? But when it comes down to some things, you're like, okay, this is just one of those trophies I can't get rid of. And
Yeah,
that's kind of what it comes down to.
yeah. So it's just like yeah, because I have certain things that I'm like, okay, I would never get rid of this, But shit, sometimes, but you know what? In reality, I can get rid of all this shit, right? There's nothing that I have to have. I can get if God forbid, but if I had to get rid of my books tomorrow, I can get rid of all these shits because I can always get them back.
A buddy of mine told me that once, and I looked at him, as he was nuts, and as true a statement as that is, the problem with that is you'll never get him back at the cost in which that you initially bought him for.
Well, you never know.
You think you can get some of those books for a quarter?
Well, some of this shit ain't worth a quarter.
There's
Listen, some of it. Listen,
that. Touche.
I've
Yeah, no, I get you.
I've
Wow,
bought
that
books.
was
I tell you this. I've been it. Listen, years ago. I tell you this.
it
The
went up.
comic community has really educated me more than anything that I've ever the whole community, how everyone because you learn a lot from each other, right? Like
One would
you
hope,
learn
but yes,
yeah, you learn more from each other than you do on your own. So
yes.
before I was in the comic community, right? When I was just doing comics myself, I was listen, I got stuff overpriced. They charged me an arm and leg for stuff. I remember I bought a Spider-Man book. They're like, "Why did you buy that Spider-Man book for that much?" Oh, the guy just told me it was rare, and they're like, "Yeah, it's rare to him. It's not rare to, So I had to learn that. That's what I learned in the community. That's the best thing. I talk all kind of shit about the community, but I will always say this about the comic community will always give you the truth, right? When it comes to certain things, and if you listen, you can really, you can really benefit from that because they're gonna tell you, listen, don't spend $30 on this Spider-Man book. Don't go on eBay and spend $100 on this book.
Right.
Wait, let it calm down, and then you'll be able to pick it up. Or get it immediately before everybody else
Well,
gets
and
on.
that's the thing it is still a crapshoot. But yes, I have like what you're stating. I've
So, bro,
learned from the mistakes people have made, and I've learned from the smart maneuvers people have made, and I've been able to try to adjust and not jump into a full FOMO and jump on eBay and pay, $100 for a 1 in 25 ratio that we know is going to tank 2 weeks later. I won't even get the book before it fucking tanks. That's all. Yeah.
oh yeah, now we've all done that. Sometimes we'll
Right.
get it and we'll grab it when it's like at the peak. When you're
Right.
like, hey, get it before it goes to the peak. No, you gotta just certain things. Listen, we all do
Well,
that.
hey, like I said, I got that Iron Cat. I mean, we'll see if that pans out. But I
Yeah,
believe I got a good deal. 7 books, $70, a 1 in 50 with it.
I know. Damn.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So we'll see if that works
Hey,
out.
like I said, hey, you might have got a great deal.
Or you might be laughing at me, going, "Dude."
Or you be like, this shit. You're like, hey, but it might be. We don't know. That's the whole thing
Well,
about
my
it.
thing is what I'm basing off is kind of like what you're saying. I mean, I wouldn't arbitrarily just, again, randomly going, I'm going to do this as much as I can say, well, if the first appearance is already going up and they just release solicits, well, I mean, it would only point to the reason of, unless the first appearance starts going down, would this more than likely be something that's going to crap? So as long as you ride that wave and even do a partial quick flip, well, then I can be able to maintain the cover A, the 1 in 10, and the 1 in 25. Keep the Scotty, get rid of the other two variants, and see if I can make a buck or two, or at least offset my cost, because we know at least I got my value at that point.
Yes, and that's all what it is. You're making a profit.
Or a value purchase.
Okay, but you want to look for the profit. All right, you want to make a profit. Now, most people get greedy and they wait. They think they can get more of a profit. Don't be greedy.
Right.
You can make a profit, sell it. Ain't gonna kill you. What's worst thing I ever said is, "Oh, I sold that book too early." That's what we all say. Yeah, I sold it for 900, but I could have got 2,000 for it. Yes.
That's
Yeah.
but the statement that you're saying, I totally agree. It's rare that a person will say that, as opposed to the exact opposite.
Yeah.
I bought 1,000 books that are only worth a fucking quarter a piece. So yes,
Yes.
no, I totally agree. I can't agree more.
Oh yeah. It all said I got my ratios for what the future.
For the
Oh, the
furthest place from
furthest place from here are covered. Okay, but I have no
Wow,
way to get ratio other than
that's great.
eBay. Yeah.
Great deal.
Yeah. That's. I mean, hey. Sometimes you get lucky. That what you know.
I would say my recommendation to anybody that does make purchase of eBay is anybody that you've locked in, that you felt that you've made more than 3 purchases with, that have been solid every time.
Nope.
One, you give them at least 2 good reviews, and then you save them, and then you reach out to them personally. And the next thing you know, that relationship you'll have with that eBay customer, I mean, that will
Yeah.
supersede anything else that you have with any other buyer on any other online comic thing. I am telling you, and it
I
works
need to
out to your
talk to
benefit.
that guy that I got that council book from. That
Oh
you
yeah,
told me. Yeah, I'm like, hey, because I just like the way I liked how he sent it early. I was
me
like,
too.
I
Yeah,
normally don't get that.
no, and same thing. I just bought the one that threw that 1 in 10. The buyer that
Yeah,
I mean, the seller that sold me that shit. The guy go, oh, not only will I give you $5 off the initial price, I will throw in the 1 in 10 for free. And he gave me a whole rundown of, one, I always send my stuff out the day before it releases. 2, you should expect it no later than 5 days within the time period in which that I sent it. And 3, if it's any time after that, contact me. I'm like, what the? I mean,
yeah.
how could you? That's who you want to buy from.
Yes. Oh, there's some guys on eBay. Listen, there's some guys on eBay that I guarantee you that's the first place I look. Like I bought most of my ASMs off of eBay.
Really?
Yeah, because the guys had the best deal. Like I got a 1 in 500 off of eBay.
Damn.
Yeah, like that. And what I liked about him was this: he contacted me and told me, "Hey, it has a ding in it, so I'm replacing yours. So it's gonna take 3 days for it to come back to me because they got to send me another one."
I like that.
And I was like, I'm not complaining,
Right.
but everyone else wanted to charge me way more money for that 1 in 500.
Right.
And then I was like, "Oh, you can get a refund? I mean, you can get a." I'm like, every place else talk about if it's damaged, there's nothing they can do about it. You know, the 1 in 500s or the 1 in 200s. And he was like,
Damn.
"No, you can send it back. You
I
just
would
gotta
think.
send it." Yeah. So I was like, "Okay, great."
Cool.
So, because I
Yeah,
was
if
like,
you look online right now and you try to find that 1 in 50 of Iron Cat, I wasn't able to find one for under 75 just for the 1 in 50, let alone getting all 7 for 70.
yes,
So I'm like, I don't care where this kind of goes as far as tanking. 1, I think I got my value, and 2, like I said, if I can sell a couple offset. You know what I mean? So.
Oh yeah, and they're going up there. I'm looking at them. They're already.
Oh, are you? Yeah, dude.
I'm like, hey, you did good then.
Well, look on Stadium too. You know how we go to Stadium and try to do that?
Yeah.
They have that same 7-cover copy offered, but they sold out. I think it was a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and they list theirs for $99.99. So that's still $30 more than what I paid.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh yeah, that works.
Yes. Some of these guys are great. You like, hey, this works wonder. But I like eBay. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that badmouth. You know, I think too broad of a spectrum of eBay.
Yeah, but it's some really good. You know, I don't have a problem with none of them. I got some really good some really good sellers on Whatnot that I have that I know I go to and I'm like, hey, I had a guy that was selling, man, it was so crazy. He was selling, what was it, Spider-Man the other day. Low number Spider-Man. And I'm like, for cheap. I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, man, you guys aren't getting these? I'm like, you guys need to be getting these books. I'm like, these are low numbers. Anything, you know.
Anything below 150.
Yes. They were below 150.
Really?
Yes. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I'm like, hey, this is the first Ben Rowley. You didn't get that? I'm like, well, but I know certain books. Like this is what I like about Whatnot. On Whatnot, you might get a seller who don't know shit about comics. Right? He's just there to sell these books. He don't know nothing about comics. So you go there, you see something, you're like, whoa. Right? And some people only jump on after you jump on.
Right.
Like that. So I deal with that sometimes too. And I'm like, oh God, it was gonna go cheap till
no one had any idea what this was until I brought it to someone's attention.
But it's you know, it's good though. Like, you know, you can get some great deals. I've got slaughtered on some of them. I got some damn things on there. I'm like, holy shit! How much money did I pay?
Oh,
how much for this?
Oh damn!
Listen, I bought slabs that I probably I tripled what they were actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, but I get it. It's like gambling. You can't help it in competition. It's like you bidding somebody else trying to outbid you, and we're all trying to see who got the bigger balls. Yep.
Psychologists have proved that once you psychologically get involved, the monetary amount no longer matters.
Oh yes.
You just
happens to all of us.
Fuck it.
That's what happens. Then after, oh my goodness, what the?
Oh yeah, buyer's remorse kicks in.
Yes, what did I do? Like even before you even get it, you're like, I won this shit, but I don't even want this shit.
You had that moment of yeah, and then it's followed by damn.
Yeah, let's see what Martin says here. Martin says the eBay seller ain't great and blocked me, so I have to use another eBay account. Damn, you got eBay accounts like that? What the hell? They have a stupid rule. Any order, including pre-order, will be delivered when the pre-order arrives. So if you buy two, two comics in a 6-month pre-order, you have to wait 7 months for delivery. Yes, that's what we do. That's what they do. That's why you can't. You got to do that separate. You can't do both of them together because they're gonna wait. You got to wait to the second one. You got to do them separate. Any orders in the same day, even if you pay delivery separate, absolutely. If they don't come out the same time, yes, you're gonna have to wait because otherwise they're gonna have to send it to you twice. Why would they send shipping, pay for shipping twice when they can say, "Hey, you can wait until we have everything, then we'll send it out." Yes.
So have you bought anything from Things from Another World?
Yes.
Now, is there like a special way to order their pre-orders or something? Because I was trying to order and I couldn't.
I think you got to have an account.
Well, I mean, I set up an account, and but it said I wasn't set up. I didn't set up my filters correctly to be able to order my pre-orders. And I'm like, wait, what?
I don't know. I'm telling
The
you.
only reason why I'm bringing that up is they're the only ones that had two things that were going for dirt cheap. And if you can
Yeah.
order from them, I'll split them with you right now.
Oh yeah, your filters. Yeah. No, so your filters is like how you expect them to ship it.
And
You
I
gotta
set
set all that
that
up.
up. I
Yeah.
set that up. I set up all those parameters.
So you did that.
I
And they
did.
said,
I gave them my card, and they supposedly banged me for like $1 or something to be able to put credit on the account and say that I'm there and I got an account. But I went to order two things that I couldn't order from them. They just because it was some fucked up parameters. One is the Iron Cat 1 in 10. They were asking only $6.99 for them, where everyone asking them for around. I think the cheapest I found was $15.
oh,
The
wow.
average right now is going for around 20 to 25.
Yeah.
And then the other thing there is the Kanto 1 in 10 RI incentive.
Yep.
Same thing, $6.99, where everyone else is asking $20.
Damn. What? Let me check this out.
So I wanted to get 3 of each, and dude, if you can order them, I'll fucking Zelle you, whatever you want. I'll send you your money. I just can't order them.
Let me see. I'll check it out. See if it.
Yeah, it's BS.
Oh, I know where I got the damn. I just looked here and I saved it. My Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Jozar Collectibles. Jozar, right? Jolzar. You ever heard of them? Pretty damn good. They're pretty good. And I'm gonna have to definitely say I got a problem with Pat Shop. The Pat Shop, Patrick Gleason Shop. I still haven't got my damn books. Right? He taking way too long to sign some damn books.
Well, I have books that have been over at CBCS since 4/17/21.
Oh,
Yes, that's April 21st of the year 2021. And they haven't even made it out of the cleaning pressing room yet.
Damn. Oh yeah, that's yeah.
At this point, if the timeline that it's going at, and from what they put online, I should not expect to see these books for another year.
Oh damn. Hell no.
2 years.
What the hell? Oh, you must damn.
Yeah, 2 years.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, ain't no damn way. No.
My Kanto books went from $1,000 9.8s to you might be able to get $150 for it.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You know?
That's where they're at now.
But yeah, listen, I've had books there since last year, you know, and I'm right now I'm trying to decide, do I want to send some more books or do I not? I want to calm down, and because slabs are harder to end. Listen, slabs are the hardest thing to collect because they take up the most room and they're the fucking heaviest.
They're bulky, they're heavy.
Yes.
They're yeah. That's why, you know, the Slab Dragon, I'm sure you know who he is, right?
Yes.
So TJ is sitting at around, I think around 2,300, let's say 2,200.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just break that down. Let's think about what it takes to have a box. A box, what do you fill up a box with? About 22 to 25 slabs. If it's CBCS, you can get 26, 27. If it's CGC, you can get around 20 to 22 slabs in a box, roughly. So now if you're collecting, I don't know, another 2,000, if you have 2,000, so you're saying you have what, 200 plus boxes? That's crazy. Of just slabs.
Yeah.
So all right, even if you broke it down to say each slab was only worth $100, which we know that ain't true in the case of him. We're looking at well over $200,000.
Oh yeah.
Well, in his case, it's probably over 2.5 mil.
Damn.
That's what I'm getting at. So when you start adding up numbers, when you talk raw, slabs, placement, bulkiness, heaviness, storage, all that, you start going, what the fuck? I used to like to collect the comics and read these things, but
No, this shit's like, hey.
I'm buried in this plastic in all these boxes.
Oh yeah, this shit's crazy.
Well, I mean, look, I got slabs over there. There's some up there. Yeah. Like you, I am around. I just try to hide them a little, just a bit.
Oh yeah, I got my shit all hidden. You can't even see. Well, yeah, I got some up, but
Right.
majority of mine, I never even pull out. I got them all hidden underneath shit.
Oh, I got a cool question for you. So, do you have an exit box?
No,
You don't have a box that if a fire or something was to happen, you can grab that one box and go?
no, I'm not taking none of this shit.
Okay.
This is not the shit I'm taking. I'm going to my room and I'm throwing my fucking safe out the window.
Oh, okay.
Even though I can leave it in there because it's fireproof, but I don't know how fucking fireproof that shit is. Yeah.
There's a lot of paper in your house.
Yeah, shit might get hot. So I'm like, this shit can burn for days. So I don't know. So
Right.
yeah. Oh no. All this shit can go. That's the one thing that I can say that I'm happy about is I got insurance for my comics. Like I remember every other year the guy comes, right? And he takes pictures and stuff like that.
Oh wow.
And yeah, because they telling me that my numbers is getting outrageous. Like
Yeah.
what I'm saying and what it's worth.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah, because when I first started the word, because I took it to a comic shop, right? So we got 2 comic shops here in our town.
But you can belong to like a heritage club thing and just join them, and they will insure you higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes, you can, but they're not going to give you what you're worth. See,
Really?
that's the thing. Yeah, you don't want a comic book to be like, you don't want an auditor to come and say, hey, it's a comic book. That's how much it's worth. $4.99. No, that's when I purchased it, it was worth that.
Right.
But it might be worth $500.
Well, that's what I mean. These heritage clubs, they take that shit in consideration.
Yeah. Well, I know my insurance company does because I have to go to the comic shop, right? And they validate like that every 2 years. So like I did when that's why I had to have my like CLZ app. I had to have it on my computer because I have to print it out. Like it can't just be on my phone. I have to have it on my computer to where all I have to do is just transfer it to the comic shop right now. I haven't done it for 2 years. I got to do it this year. So now I go to a different comic shop than what I used to go to. But the old comic shop I used to go to, it would go to them. All they had to do was verify it like that. And then the adjuster would get it. And they just was saying that my coverage went from 1 year it was 10,000, 1 year it was 60,000, 1 year it was 190,000.
Easily.
Then it kept going. Like, hey, what the
sure.
Like, sure. But everything has gone up.
Right.
Yeah, like everything's gone up, and it's like, hey, listen, you come here, I got an inventory. You know, I'm like, I
Yeah,
have no
my
problem.
inventory hasn't gotten down; it's only gone up, and that
Oh,
and everything
I
that I've
wish
had in the past is only appreciated in value. So, yeah, I mean,
having the kids.
there you go.
That's right. He says if I get in a fight, I'm taking the kids. And hey, that's all you got. Just get the kids. Right.
I moved one out, so I don't have to worry about the other one. That and the dog.
You can insure it for
I'm sure the
whatever
wife
amount
will
you
make
want.
it out.
That's not true, Joey. You, look, talk to these damn companies because I thought that at first, right? You can listen. You
Yeah, they
can't
did
insure
that.
for whatever you want. That's like this. I got this one comic book. I'm insured for $1 million. It's not happening, right? Yeah, that's not happening. And they'll tell you the first thing that they look at you when you go to do insurance for comic books, they're like, it's paper. It's the paper made out of gold or something. They look at you crazy like it's a comic book. And then you got to explain to them, and then they look into the shit, and but they look at us as a joke. Like it was easier for me to insure other stuff easier than it was my comic books. My comic books was hell to insure. Anytime you insure anything over $60,000, they're gonna give you hell, especially when it's something that you can. Guess what we can do with these guys? I can go trade these for bullshit, and then what? I'm still saying I got the same amount, So they look at us like we're criminals, not criminals, but just like it looks crazy to them like that. But I recommend everyone to get insurance, especially oh my goodness. I don't know. I just couldn't have shit in my house. Like I said, if my house, God forbid, my shit catch on fire, I'm not grabbing none of this shit. Only thing I'm taking with me is my phone. Right?
I'm okay.
Yeah, my phone. That's it. That's all I need. Everything else, insurance. And and, and I tell you what's crazy. And we'll probably never get these same books. Some shit you just can't find anymore.
Some things,
Yeah,
and that's the thing is, yeah, some things you come across once in a lifetime. That's why when you made that comment early, like my buddy said, oh, you could always buy it. Yeah, maybe, but even then, you won't pay what you paid. You know what I mean? Like you were
yeah.
saying, it went up in value. So, yeah, some things you can only get once per se, and then even when it's, have you ever noticed that you ever sell
What's
a
up with
book
that?
that you had and you rebuy it, it still doesn't feel the same. It just feels like a new girlfriend, not your old one.
I have a book. Damn it, I don't know
I
where I
don't
put
know. Maybe it's me, but yeah,
it.
it's some things just don't feel right when it's reobtained.
I got
I
a
don't know.
book.
Can't lose your virginity twice.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That might not be true.
Oh, okay. You a born again virgin?
Yes. I'm almost off work. Okay, you working. That's good, man. But
Glad
you
someone
know, I don't know. Hey, listen, man, this site won't let me log on. They locked me out. So I'm waiting for them to send me an email.
Oh,
I don't know what the hell. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
T-Fi, I assume?
Huh?
What site? T-Fi?
Yeah.
Yeah, see what I mean? They're all screwed up.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't understand what the hell's going on. I don't know. I don't know what the hell. I haven't been on this. That's another thing that's crazy too.
Huh.
There's so many sites, right? There has to be over at least 600 sites. Over 600 to where you can get books from. There's so many sites.
Oh, yeah.
And I find it and I was in somebody's damn live and they had a site that I'd never heard of before. And I'm like, wow. And it's just, it's crazy. Like I have a thing where I'm like, okay, I rate my sites. That's what I do. So I rate them. Like this here is not they're not my top 20.
No, I have never used them, and I've never heard very many good things about them. The only fact that I'm even considering them is how cheap they have the 1 in
Yes.
10 ratios. When you're going under ratio cost for something that's going more than double ratio,
Yes.
it's something to entertain.
Oh, absolutely. And the only thing I had an issue with, make sure you got more than one thing. Don't let them ship one thing. Because that's a
Right.
problem. But yeah.
Well, that's why I wanted the Kanto and the Iron Cat.
Oh yeah.
I figured, hey, if I can get both those, I'm in there. If I can get 2 of each, I'm in there.
Oh yeah. There's so many damn. I don't know. There's so many damn shops, man. That's what's crazy. Like that. That's one day One day, man, somebody just need to sit up here and just do a damn site location. Because most people getting their shit off these websites. That's how we getting all these ratios. Like I know there's certain shops that I go to that I'm like, hey, listen, this shop right here, you want to go early.
Yeah.
You want to go early. Don't wait till you hear shit 2-3 days later. No. The day you hear some shit like that, that's when you gotta go.
Right.
If you go later, it's too late then.
And then
everybody wants to buy everything.
Like Stadium, they're hit and miss. Sometimes they will have their stuff for a while, and other times they'll sell out within a week. You're like, whoa, what happened? How'd that happen? And it's my belief 789 ain't too bad. Oh yeah, you guys got Forbidden Planet and all that, Sad Lemon. That's all the UK stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, on that side of the world. Listen.
Yeah.
789, not my top 20.
I've not dealt with them, and I've not heard good things about them.
They're slow, but they're on the other side. So of course, for him they're great. Like,
yeah.
See, if you look, like for us in the States, I think it depends on a lot too, because Midtown is straight trash. But a lot of people love Midtown.
DCBS is more by you. They're from Illinois. So they could shoot straight down to you, and they, or straight over to southeast to you, and you'd probably get
I don't think
4 days.
I get better shit from California.
Really?
Quicker, yes.
Yeah. That's weird.
I get shit.
What, Golden Apple?
Yes. Golden Apple comes quick. Let me see.
Frankie's?
Oh hell no. Frankie right up the road from me. Listen.
Hey Mike.
The last ones I'm ordering from. And Frankie's right up the road. That shit's now you might get something quicker. See, and I think that's too, like, I don't know. Like someone out of state will get something quicker than let's say we ordered the same day. You would get your shit before I get mine.
Well, we got canceled at the same time. And you know what I mean? And they came from that, which I thought was interesting.
I don't even know where they came from.
Neither do I.
I thought it was California or something.
No, I thought it was like Ohio or something like that.
I don't know where the hell it came from. I know he can't listen. I know this. He was good.
Oh hell yeah! I mean,
yes.
We got the shit before it still came out.
I know. That's what I was like. Hey, this shit ain't even out yet. I was like,
all right.
That's not normal.
No,
that's not normal.
Yeah, that's why I saved them.
Yes. Oh yes. I was like, "What's up, man, Mike?" I was like, "Hey, this guy, great."
Oh hell yeah!
There's some guys that's just trying to make a name for themselves, and they do a lot of great stuff. And that's the shops that's the ones we need to go to, like that. Like me, my favorite shop is my comic shop, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think, and they're in Texas, but I think they're like. Now, if you got a problem, it might be a different story with them, right? So, I'm not saying I've never had an issue, but I heard that people who have issues with them, they have problems contacting and customer service and all that. But I'm just talking about ordering something and receiving it. Can't go wrong like that. And they always grade harder than what it actually is.
Gotcha.
So like you'll get a book and they'll say, hey, it's a 9.2, and you get it, and you're like, this is a damn 9.6 or a 9.8. Like this might oh yeah. Oh, they always grade lower than what that book actually is. You will never get a book that they're gonna say it's a 9 something, and you be like, nah, this shit's a 5. You're never getting that. You're never getting anything like that.
Nice.
But you can get some ratios from them and everything else. Black Cape. Hey, now Black Cape.
Black Cape's good.
Yeah, I've heard good
I've
things
had
about
pretty
Black
good
Cape.
with Black Cape.
But there's so many different stores. It all depends on what are you looking for. I
Right.
still love Unknown Comics. I've been messing with for
I
years.
haven't.
With,
Yeah, I don't think I've made one purchase with Unknown.
I don't know what GB store is. I don't know what that is.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, what is that? GB.
Oh.
Or G. Yeah, it is GB. I don't know.
Yeah.
Global?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mhm.
GB. Can you explain that, man, Mike? GB. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, Golden. No, that wouldn't be Golden.
No.
That's Golden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Golden Boy? I don't know. What is GB?
Great Britain.
Groundbreaking comics, right?
No, you're saying
That's what. Not
No.
Great Britain.
And
No,
Mark, you
it
wouldn't
should
be
be
Great Britain.
Groundbreaking Comics, right? Is that what it is? Groundbreaking Comics?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's what it meant. Now, why'd you mean something else? Yeah, that's the only thing I'm looking at on my list. I'm like, they're in my top 20.
And that's the thing, as you start kind of getting used to certain stores, because you can depend on certain stores not allocating you or contacting you. Oh, your stuff's going to be a little late, or by the way, we may not get all the orders in. You're like, oh,
yeah.
are you kidding me?
No, it's damn Great Britain.
Yeah,
No, it ain't no damn.
I was pretty stoked that I ended up getting that deal, not only on that Iron Cap, but for Jane Foster, because I was looking back, going through some stuff, going, wait a minute, I didn't order this stuff? So now I feel rather like I got all that stuff complete. The next big thing that's going to be huge, I believe, will be Edge of Spider-Verse number 3. That spider, Night Spider, that black cat spider thing.
Yep. Man, Mike, you just fucked this all up.
And then probably End of Spider-Verse, which will follow it, I think in September. Probably number 1. That might be a huge book also.
Excuse me. It might be. You know that? Like, it's a great chance that can be some. It's going to do something. Let's hope. Let's hope it does something.
I'll tell you right now, the character looks sexy as hell. But, the reason why I want to get that Spider-Man New York book is because, like I said, that Edge of Spider-Verse number 1, Spider-Man New York's in it, Ariana's in it. They're just bringing all these characters.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's some books. Listen, I was reading. What was I reading? It's a lot of books about to come out that's going to do something. Like, I think The Mandalorian's going to do something special.
And that's Rodney Barnes.
Yep. But I think it's going to be, that first book's going to be a key book for some time to come.
Right.
Because nobody's ever been, there's nothing nowhere for none of these guys. that they're gonna start with. I saw the first couple pages starting just like the TV show. That's how it's
Huh.
gonna start. Yeah, it's gonna start like that. So they're gonna introduce these people, and of course, it's the first time that they've been
Right.
introduced like that. So it's gonna be some. It's
Could
gonna
be a
be
big
like I
push,
said.
huh?
I'm going hard. I'm going super duper hard. Right?
Really?
Yes.
There is so many covers. There's so many
Yes. I'm
exclusives.
getting all the
There's
covers.
oh shit.
I am getting all the covers.
And there's a lot of exclusives out there right now
Yes,
too.
I'm getting every cover. If I told you I got all 30, listen, for Spider-Man, right? It was 36 of the initial first print covers, right?
Really?
So I got all 36.
Oh fuck.
Then they told me there's 22 more. So I'm like, how the hell did we get 22 more covers all of a sudden? But some stuff I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna get a damn same cover, and they just got a shop went and ordered so many and got their name on the back of it. I'm not doing all that.
Right.
I'm like, I'm gonna stay with the 36. I might try to get some more to 22, but I'm not going that crazy.
Mike, I'd
What's
say
your-
the
what's
simple
cover?
answer is, you're always safe with your cover A's.
Yeah.
And then, your exclusives, it's a hit and miss.
Yep.
It's even if you know
Yeah,
the book's going to be
sure.
hot, it's a hit and miss with the actual exclusive.
That shit. Listen, the A cover, just go with the A cover. You can never go wrong with the A cover.
I
A and
agree.
B cover, you can never go wrong. Now the incentives are gonna always be up there, but I
More
know
times than
they
not.
have this. They got
Anything
the one
after
cover.
anything after 25, it can be a gamble, because if you start
Yeah.
getting into like the 100s, 200s, 500s, sometimes it can be where they just, it goes really high, but it doesn't sustain its ratio. It tends to go down, so that tends to be the problem with your high ratio, your 100s, 500s.
Yeah.
Over the course, mathematically speaking, I've seen the things that hold value tend to be your 25s and your 50s over anything.
And the 10s, the 1 in 10s, like for some reason, years later, you're like, damn, that was a 1 in 10. It's worth
Yeah.
this much, and the 1 in 100 is not worth anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Mike,
always-
that basically what we're saying is more times than not, you tend to go right back to your cover A. When
Yep.
you look down the road and you see anything too historic or anything relatively recent, it's relatively the cover A's hold the value if anything's going to. So do a Jigs Buzz and buy 100 of the cover A's.
Can't go wrong.
One of each of everything else, and you'll be
Listen.
fine.
Exactly. Listen, I told my shop, I was like, hey, I think I want to buy 100 covers. Yeah. I'm like, we'll see what happens. If I listen, worst
Are you
scenario,
gonna get all the incentives and everything that comes with it?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. But then he's like, I don't know, he's kind of flaking on me, kind of. So he's like, I don't know.
Because that is some of the deals that I work out with people. Is like, if I want a 1 in 10 or a 1 in 25, I've actually pulled together people. There's a buddy of mine I buy stuff from. He has a diamond account. He works with another shop that will buy stuff from him directly too. So what I'll do is I'll pull together an order with them to sometimes obtain a certain ratio.
Mhm.
If they're not looking for that ratio, then we'll work together on getting it. So we did that with Grimm. I got the one per store, the 1 in 25, 4 of the A's, 3 of the B's, 4 of the C's, and all that came to $45. It was a win for me.
Yeah. See, and that's my thing. I'm like, listen, if I get all this, I'll let you have those books. I'm like, hey, I don't need them. You can make a profit.
Right.
Yes, I mean, I could too, but you can make a better profit,
Well, and those are the actual ones that I want. I want those
Yeah.
1 stores, and I want the 1 in 25.
So I'm definitely there's a yeah. Listen, it's a lot. I'm going hard on this Mandalorian. Listen, I don't know if I was like, yeah, I'm going super duper hard on this. I just hope I don't screw myself.
Me too.
Like,
Well, the one in
that's-
25s actually look like a good book on the
yeah,
Mandalorian. They
like
do.
the
Look like,
one with just his helmet. Oh, I know that's gonna be
that looks
that's-
like a cool book.
that should be a
And
a
the fact that
great
again
book.
Rodney Barnes is writing, I mean,
Yes, can't go
he's
wrong.
only written one other book, and the fact that he wrote that that droid book, and it was a one shot, to me stood out. You know, I don't even read the Star Wars stuff that much. I read that one because of Rodney. So yeah, so the new Mandalorian book that Rodney's doing. So I have a belief it will hit, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, look, I got all kind of. I got like 7 different sites that got all these books, and I'll probably buy every last one that they have. Cause you listen,
Hit me up,
what's the
Joe.
worst that can happen? So number one,
Right.
the first time in comics, there's no other place in comics, right? So this is it. So of course, if the TV show was great. Now if we get the comic book and that shit garbage, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be pissed off like, what the hell? This shit's trash. And then that's a possibility. We never, we're risking.
Why anything's a possibility,
Yeah.
but I mean, he just got. I was reading up because I befriended Rodney. Anyways, I was reading one. He's being awarded the key to his hometown.
Yeah.
2, he's a fucking Eisner Award. Not only recipient, but he just got.
Yes.
He just got
Nominated. He was nominated.
nominated for this year's.
Yes.
He's a recipient of multiple awards for what he's done in producing, directing, everything else.
So he can't. Yes.
Boondocks, HBO. I mean, you name the spectrum.
Yes. So
You know
we're
what I mean?
saying it's a win-win.
I have a belief personally that yes, the book should
Yes.
turn out rather well.
Let's hope so.
Has Kai ever met Alfonso? I don't think so. No, Kai, he met the host before. What's his name? Help me out.
Steve.
No, used to do Dancing with the Stars stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's not coming to me.
I work with so many people. My whole life is one big variety show. So I don't remember anybody. And he also did Hollywood Squares.
Yeah, come on, guys. The guy, what's his name?
I can see his face. He
Great.
likes the temperature really cold. Whenever you walk on stage, the temperature is always at like 60 or fucking colder. It's like, yeah. I put a 10-ton AC unit right behind him one time. That's how cold he
That's
likes it.
how he liked it.
Yeah, he's from the East Coast, way up on the top, like Rhode Island type area. So he likes it fucking frigid. Tom Bergeron.
There you go.
Yeah, so no, he's met him. That's who he met. My daughter and him met them back when they were little things, but not Alfonso yet. I haven't brought him on set. I haven't brought the kids on set in a long time. They only want to go to the concerts now. So whenever I work gigs, like the award shows or concerts, that's where the wife or the daughter tend to want to hang out.
Well, I mean, I've never. What's there to do on a set?
Throw pizza at people, I guess. Just watch it being shot. It's not the most
Pizza
exciting thing.
cannon.
Yeah, it's usually not the most exciting thing.
Shirt cannons. I remember. Okay. Jokes aside, I have experienced the plushie cannon, and that was because of a church wasn't that cool except for the juice and
The plushie cannons.
Yeah, snacks and the plushie cannons.
I thought you was gonna say, Kev, you didn't work with Daisy?
Fuentes?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, like I said, I really don't remember people in the sense of throughout all my years, and
It's all one circle.
right. So I'm saying it's all one gigantic variety show. It's continuous. And It won't stop.
As we get older, things.
Yeah, I
become normal.
do. I've met a lot of these people, and way back when, about an hour ago, I think it was Joe that asked if I worked with Johnny Depp or the other chick, and Amber. I know I've seen Amber walk past me on a red carpet, and as far as Johnny, not on set, but on multiple award shows, and I know I passed him a couple times on the street at the Viper Room because he plays there with what's the vampire band thing.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, music acts are always around me too. So yeah, and a couple of talk shows upstairs, I've worked with him. So yeah, he's pretty mellow.
Oh yeah, we can tell he's mellow. Yeah.
And yeah, he's pretty methodical in his thought and what he says.
Yeah.
More times than not, he doesn't usually just blurt out stupidity.
Oh yeah, you can tell that just by watching the shit. Listen, this shit. They should be making a movie out of this shit.
They will. They will.
Yeah. I'm like, this shit here is. Man, I'm like, how long can this shit last?
Yeah, it's pretty
entertaining. Yeah.
The guy from Laverne and Shirley. What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
If it was Squiggy, yes. Lenny, no. I worked with Squiggy a couple times. Poor guy. I think it's like MS or something like that. The last time I was working with him, he's suffering from. But yeah.
All right.
I'm with you, Jigs. I think I'm done.
All right.
Yeah. I think y'all, it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm gonna give y'all 6 more minutes. You're gonna get shit, but I'm looking at what time it is to how long it's been on. But hey.
Yeah, this thing's think about it. He's up at 2 a.m. What the hell are you doing up? And tell me just because you want to eat pizza.
Pizza's good.
Yeah, I got the whole game.
He's like,
Dog wants the pizza.
Uh-oh. He's like, it's early. It's just 1.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's early.
Yeah. It's just 1. Yeah, it's just 1. That's it. I'm like, yeah, the sun will be up in an hour.
Oh, for you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, this East Coast shit, hey.
Yeah. I'm kind of digging the West Coast thing. Not just because of the time of the day, but yeah, our weather's been pretty nice of late.
Oh, it's been hot here. Except for today, it's started raining. So, we'll do a couple days in some rain. But we need rain out here. We got bad pollen.
Oh.
So it says, did Perry pay you to wear that shirt? I bet you there's only about 3 people who got this shirt still.
Really?
Right? Yeah. This is when Perry first started out. We was out here supporting him. His true believers, his true fans.
I love the shirt. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
you're the only person I've ever seen wear it. Now I think about it.
Well, it reminds me of. Hang on, let me. Yeah, it's the. What do you mean? Yeah. It's the. Reminds
That's
me
what
of,
he used to always say. He'd be like, "What do you mean?"
Style memes.
So then we like, "Hey, do a shirt." Yeah. I don't know.
I like it.
I used to have a lot of people's shirt, but
I remember I had a Doge shirt. Just
You
like
did?
I did, just like the little Shiba Inu.
Actually, we were giving out shirts there for a while. Yeah, I think I might have.
I remember you did have a shirt. Yep, I remember that you guys did have a shirt. And you're like, oh, that shit just died out.
Yeah.
I think we actually stopped making them only because we had like a surplus of them, and then we stopped finding ways to give them out because we had given them out to so many people already.
We need to make shurikens. That way, I think that idea will stick. Just kidding. No, it'd be far too heavy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. For a while, the big push, like what you were doing, was doing either the stickers,
Yeah.
right, or even the cards for a while. But you know what? I'm gonna put this one out there. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see people start making these
Oh,
Mark.
bookmarkers. That would be
shit,
a
I'm
cool
too
thing.
old for a bookmarker. That shit ain't doing nothing but blocking my reading.
No,
Yeah, that shit don't work. That shit.
it depends on the
Yeah.
book. I mean, if
Not
you're
no damn comic book.
doing graphic novels or
Oh,
if you're
yeah.
doing trades,
Yes.
they help
Yeah, I can imagine that.
definitely.
But if you use a damn bookmark for a comic book, something wrong. Right? Something wrong. You're like, hey.
Yeah, no, I'm there with you.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's
hey,
actually
that shit
just a
take you-
fit between books that you've read and books that you haven't.
Yeah. Hey. That's, yeah. That's
All right, Jigs. Well, hey, man, I appreciate the invite.
hey, always.
I
I
look forward
appreciate you
to seeing you
coming.
again. And yeah, man, you stay well, and thank you for having me.
I appreciate all y'all out here, but y'all know we getting the hell up out of here. All right. Night. Thank you, Joey, Mad Mike. Who else up in here? Martin, and everybody else. I don't see anybody else typing for a minute. Ben Compton, who that came through. I appreciate all y'all. All right. We'll see
Thank you
y'all
much.
Wednesday. I'm telling you, hey, Kevin, when you guys doing your show? You're 3 months down the road.
We do have a package arriving, so he and I should be doing an unboxing probably by Wednesday. And I don't know, don't have a whole lot going on. Never know.
Never know. That's right. Hey.
Oh, it's kind of. Oh, sure. It's on my mouth, though.
He's eating. All right, guys, you take care, and thank you much. I appreciate you, Jigs. And for everyone that has watched